Welcome back to the Commoners of D&D. We have been waiting a long time to play. Yeah, we back. And with our coming back, we're excited to announce that we have our first sponsor. Too late. No, he doesn't have enough phone. We are super excited about this. Way too late.
It's all right.
We're super excited about this. Tiger Skull RPG is a brand new... he's got a whole new system. He's building his own creations. Anthony, you want to talk about Tiger Skull RPG a little bit?
Absolutely. So, Tiger Skull RPG offers monthly 3D printable miniatures complete with 5e stats, digital illustrations, and loot cards. Everything you need for fully realized NPC encounters. Tiger Skull RPG is creating true print and play collectibles so you can hop right into your RPG with the latest figure. Check it out at tigerskullrpg.com. That's skull. I know I'm probably saying school, but tigerskullrpg.com and patreon.com/tigerskullrpg, where you can get started for as low as $1 a month. Come on, guys. Give it a shot.
It's super awesome. He's taking a chance on us, and we just want you guys who are listening to go out and give him a little bit of support. It's some awesome stuff. Looks amazing. AJ has already printed off some stuff. I can't wait to use it in this campaign, and it's going to come eventually. It's a pretty high-level stuff, though. It's going to take a little bit of time, but we're going to shout them out because he's taking a chance on us, and we appreciate it. Tiger Skull RPG.
Yeah.
Tiger Skull RPG!
What do you mean?
AJ, you were doing the recap for last session, right?
Oh, yes.
It was forever ago. Sorry if we sound a little more excited than usual. We are so happy to be back. And we're not being joined by everyone tonight. Cameron couldn't make it out, and Kyle also couldn't make it out. So we've just got AJ, Tyrell, and Anthony, and myself. So, hope you guys have fun. We're going to have fun. Take it away, AJ.
Okay. Quincy. I can't remember how to talk. Okay. After the last session, Quincy wrote in his journal before going to bed. And it says, "It's been a busy couple days. Before we left the caravan, Rask met back up with that was the caravan that was the circus. But Rask met back up with us and brought us a gift from the leader of the Inkling. It was 100 gold each, which we very much needed the money. Thank you. We made it to Derry late in the evening and slipped into town with some clever disguise and persuasion by the Master Threnn. We found Evelyn inside the city, and she allowed us to stay with her. And the next day, me, Buck, and Rask took to the streets with our goods. We had our cart full of vegetables, and we quickly sold through them, and Buck even made some soup and bread bowls to sell during the festival. And Threnn and Urus went out shopping and exploring. We met up with them later, and Threnn showed us around to some shops where we bought some new weapons, some spell tomes, some armor. I bargained with one of the store owners at one of the wizard stores, and I worked out a deal with him that involves me selling some signed copies of his book for him. So hopefully I can use my talents to get them sold. There's a lot of travelers in town for King's Day and plenty for us to do. We don't have any leads yet, but we did hear of some trouble in the Glistening Thicket, so we may head up there and check it out soon. But tomorrow is another day in Derry, and I'm excited to see what it holds for our group."
Thank you, AJ.
I get an inspiration, right?
You do. I don't know if anyone's ever used their inspiration.
Yeah, we've used it.
Yeah, I haven't used it.
I think one person maybe.
I used mine. I think Cameron wasted his last time, didn't end up using it. Anyway.
Okay. All right, so the next day, you all awaken. What would you like to do? It is another nice, bright day. You don't have any more vegetables that you need to sell. I believe that Quincy has a personal goal.
I was asking, why can't I remember the woman's house we're staying in right now?
Evelyn?
I was asking Evelyn about the coin that was given to me by Delilah.
Did she look at it up through the night?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, when you wake up the next morning, she comes over to you with it. This coin is quite interesting. I believe that you already knew that it had a bit of magic on it, correct? Was it divination magic?
Divination.
Yes. I've heard of such power before, but I can say that I have never... I'll just get right out. Have you been messing around with a hag?
No.
A hag?
Like, by messing around,
Sexual... No, I'm just kidding. Did you do a job for one?
Millicent. I knew it!
I knew there was something
Don't
about
forget
her.
who gave us the coin in the first place,
No,
though.
what we had, as we told you, we had encountered the copra demon.
Yes.
And,
There was a female with it.
right. And she gave me the coin as a keepsake.
Well, she holds it up. I would say this is an item called, if I'm not mistaken, the Hag's Eye. It's a way of tracking. They can use it to know where you are if you're so close to them. They might could look in on you, listen to some conversation.
God, it's thrown in a river!
Is it possible that she's
It's
doing
possible,
it
like,
now?
huh?
Right now?
If she's close by, she might have truly found it. I don't know, and it could be an old one with some lingering magic. I'm not sure. This is a very old coin in the first place, and the magic has been placed upon it. So whether she was the one, I cannot tell you.
All right.
What's a hag anyway? I mean, other than just an old lady.
Well, they usually look like old ladies, usually grotesque and monstrous.
Can they
have-
shapeshift or
Have
what?
I ever read about hags or heard about hags?
I don't know. Make a. You want a history or an intelligence check? Probably the same.
That's just straight up intelligence.
Okay.
That is a 13.
13. I'd say you've done some light reading on the subject. Maybe not intensively, but and Evelyn kind of goes on to tell you they're just dark creatures usually, who are up to no good. Use their magic for this and that. Usually their own. There wasn't multiple of them. There wasn't like more than one with there.
We don't really know. I mean, if it was Delilah, she was a young girl. Can they shapeshift?
Usually
or
they
illusory?
shapeshift into ugly creatures. Not. Was she attractive? In a sense, I'm not
Sure. I mean, she
You
was-
would know what I mean by like
She
ugly.
wasn't ugly by any means.
No, she did not look evil or scary. Or,
That is interesting. I've never heard of a hag that could do that.
so maybe Delilah got it from a hag.
I have a question. Can you send a message to somebody that I know for me?
You have to know someone with sending, don't you?
I don't.
Message is close by. Sending is what you're
Yeah.
talking
Sending, I think you can just you can like describe him or
I
something.
mean, with
Sending is like more of a
about. Where's your
cleric.
nifty phone with its the spell
With-
list?
Oh, spellbooks app. Where is my phone?
Not sponsored. Should be.
Should be. I tried. They're non-existent anymore. Shout out spellbooks app. Where's my phone?
so
It probably fell when I fell.
Sending.
There it is.
It's third level spell, isn't it? Here it is. You send a short message of 25 words or less to a creature with which you are familiar.
Yeah, she could not.
So Juniper Grove is what, 3 days away? Is that true?
A few.
It was I mean,
It
it's
was more
taken
than
us.
3, wasn't it?
Wait, to Juniper Grove from
Yeah.
where we are?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
How long did we
I thought
travel?
It was a week from
How long did we travel?
Holyhead,
with the
total.
Salvatore?
3 or 4 days.
Okay.
We need to tell them in Juniper Grove about.
Yeah, how can we get word? Is there anybody in town that you know of that we could...
I know Roaring.
Okay, message him, please. Tell him
Her eyes go blank for a bit.
that Delilah...
She's gone.
Delilah?
Yeah, he said that she disappeared the day after you all.
So they're all right?
They're okay?
They're fine, yeah.
Oh, wow, you already talked to her? Wow.
Just takes a second.
Thank the lost gods. Whew.
Anything else? I'm gonna keep this.
I mean,
if you
keep
don't
it
mind.
or attach it to a stray dog.
Well, actually,
I mean, I don't know.
Is there anywhere you can put it that is safe?
she passes a hand over it. Okay, it's safe. You can have it back.
Is there any way to like
Flips it to you.
reverse engineer?
No, not that I know of.
There's no way to tell.
I cannot create my own hag's eye, as I am not a hag. Though my powers are quite similar.
What are you?
It's not polite to ask a woman that.
What?
Not sure if that's ever been brought up in etiquette.
I've lived a long time, and you'd be surprised how often it does. Right, what are you all off to do today?
I've got some books to sell.
Well, Quince, I can definitely help if you
Yeah,
like.
sure.
If you like,
I love the help.
Oh, your dwarvish friend left this.
Yeah, where's new
He was
guy?
out quite early.
What about Rask? Where did he go?
Oh, it has a blue and gold mark on the front of it. Checking. Let me see if I can read this in the way that he would say.
That's why I gave it to you.
Checking out the town. Heard some ruckus about my mother. What's that?
News, I think.
News. Oh.
Ours is a really bad writer.
Heard some news about my mother. Be gone a day or two. See you at King's Day. If not before.
Oh.
Urist.
Is
so-
Rask here, though? Or?
Yeah, I'm here.
Ras.
Oh, okay, there he is.
I've actually got to meet up with a inkling contact, though, for the day.
We can't come along?
Not yet. It has not been authorized.
Okay, well.
Alright, so guess.
Try not to get any trouble without me.
Yeah, be safe.
We're in a pretty populated area, so take care of yourself, Rask.
Will do. He pops out out of the room. Out of the pocket dimension.
Oh, I wanted to talk to you guys because, well, with Uwist out there, I didn't get to warn him, but one thing I think we need to keep in mind is, I mean, what if we run into the travelers from Holyhead?
What
With the ones that killed Burgett.
Oh, you're right.
I mean, this could be a place that they would be attracted to. There's a lot of stuff going on. I mean, there's work. I mean, why were they in Holyhead to begin with? There's nothing there. So it could very possibly be they're a day behind us, a day or two behind us.
All they were trying to do was take advantage of a small community.
Probably, but they could still come here.
They could.
Especially with the King's Day coming up, it would be a good time to come and just see everything,
Absolutely.
find work.
Yeah.
So I thought we might come up with something. If we see them, what do we do?
Well, I myself, personally, I feel like we have a score to settle with them. And also,
But we obviously can't take them on alone. If we're split up, you know.
That guy literally hit me on the head and I fell over like a damsel. So, still, I'm not sure that I'm in any shape, to face them.
Maybe we could try to sneak up on them, make an ambush. When we have the full crew, obviously. We just hope we don't run into them on our own.
I don't think that's the right answer either. I mean, we're here in a new town. If they don't see us, but we see them, then what's... that's just getting kicked out of 2 towns.
If we killed them,
Yeah.
well, I guess that's true, but
That's
we'll
not
be
going...
rid of part of the problem.
Well, that would get rid of any idea of getting a confession or any...
The justice system's corrupt, Buck.
I'm not saying it's not, but I am saying if we can strong arm these guys into, into confessing that they framed us and got us, burned down my business and framed us and just overall were complete a-holes, all right? We can't burn that bridge.
Just wish we could take matters into our own hands.
I know, I do too.
Anyway, that's just something to think about. We need to be careful. Whatever we do.
We need to keep our heads on a swivel.
And try to stay together as much as possible. Anyway, that was all I had to say. I mean, I'm going to try to sell these books. Threnn, you got anything planned?
Well, I think I did everything that I could yesterday. I've got what I needed. I still owe you 2 for what you did.
Oh,
have you
don't have to worry
copied
about
your
it.
spell books into your, or the spell scrolls into the spell book yet?
Well, I don't have the money to do it yet. And I haven't taken the time, but I don't have the money to do it either.
So we need to figure out a way to make some money.
I agree with that.
And I can try selling these books first. There should be a lot of gullible tourists heading around.
I mean, we're gullible tourists. We're trying to sell them.
Yeah, that's true. Evelyn, did you read any of Ptah's book that I gave you?
I
that you
thumbed
bought?
through it. Seemed like absolute rubbish to me.
Oh no!
But I know a bit more than the average.
So do you
Do
think
you
it's
know
even?
more than Ptah?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
He is a very weak caster, if you ask me.
okay. We don't have to start insulting. I mean, what's next?
Well,
We're going
it's
to
just true.
insult
It's
his
not
mother?
an insult. I am a much higher level than he is. My
Oh.
comprehension is better.
Oh, okay.
My practice is more.
So what about his mother?
I don't know his mother. She could be just as strong as I am, for all I know.
Oh, are you saying that she wears combat boots?
You are strange, man.
I was just wondering if, maybe you thought his...
I read his book and I can tell what kind of what his magic level is. I am not going to belittle myself to make him feel better when he's not even here. Okay? I know who I am.
Okay.
And through that
I don't
dribble,
know.
I know who he is.
I don't know who you are.
And you shan't.
Why?
Because I like to be mysterious. She says, flashing a smile.
Well, we do appreciate you, Evelyn, for letting us stay with you. And
Absolutely.
You're
helping
very
us out.
interesting. You all... What? Don't forget, I've done that reading for you, and it was... The world has plans for you.
yeah, we still have yet to see that one through.
Many times you won't even know that you've seen something through until you look past on it at the end of your life and you're like, oh, that's what that meant.
Was this a good foot traffic area here where we're parked? Because
That's why I parked here.
okay,
To sell
well,
my wares.
I'm gonna try to sell some books then. What time is it?
8, 9,
Okay,
early.
I'm going out. Who wants to help?
I suppose I can.
Yeah.
At least be my bodyguard in case people try to take advantage of a small guy. Okay, going out on the street.
Okay, and the morning bustle is nice and heavy.
So how many books do you have to sell, Quince?
I've got 25. No, I have 24 books now because I sold one to Evelyn.
How much are we selling them for?
5 gold,
And
I think.
are we keeping them?
Let's try to sell them for 7. If we can't sell them for 7, we'll sell them for 5.
Okay. Now I forget. Is he getting all the money?
No, I'm getting 10%.
Okay. In
I believe.
okay. and we're doing this. You'll have to remind me why we're doing all this. I can't remember.
Because we've got to do something for money.
Yeah, but isn't it?
He gave me a bargain on a book, and I said, give me 25.
This is the same guy that.
Ptah.
Well, it's the same one that he bought all the spells from.
But I just, I wanted just a book on beginning magic for myself, and he, he gave me a signed copy, and I told him I'd try to sell his books to some of these tourists, and it turns out he's got like hundreds of them. So
yep, I remember that.
I mean, him just being an older guy, obviously he's not going to be able to stand out here all day and do it himself.
Right. Just wondering if we're ever gonna go back in there.
Oh, to his store? Well, I have to give him money.
I mean, that's... Never mind.
Oh, are you saying we could just keep the books?
It's a bad idea. Well, I'm sorry. It was just
Let me just see how many I can sell by lunchtime, and I don't have to sell any more. I was just trying to do something to get some gold back, because
Makes sense. All right, never mind.
Well, I still have 100.
That was a tricksy plan, and I shouldn't have even thought of it. I'm sorry.
All right.
But we're going to do what's right by Ptah. I think that Evan got in my mind about how he thinks he's some big shot writing
I think
a book.
he's just a goofy old man who knows a bit about magic.
It's possible.
I'm going to spend just a few moments kind of setting the books up where they look nice.
Okay.
And
Are you using y'all's cart to do this?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Threnn, maybe you can hold up a book in your hand, wave it around. Buck, you do the same. And actually, I wrote a little jingle I'm going to play.
All right.
So I hope you like it.
Oh,
and for the listeners, just know that I did write this last time in game, and I didn't get to play it because we ended the game.
All right, so we've set up shop.
Hard Flex by AJ.
We are ready. We're getting ready to sell then.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Brandish them well. Show them off like
Is
you're
there
really
before
proud
he
of
starts? Is there anything that Threnn or Buck wants to add to this performance?
I'm just. I mean. Maybe kind of prancing around and interpretive dance with the book.
What about you, Threnn?
I'm going to do a kind of a jig and also start kind of doing like some different flips and whatnot.
Okay.
You could cast little spells.
And, I actually.
Oh, don't
I
waste
don't have
anything.
prestidigitation.
You don't have prestidigitation?
I
So
didn't
that
do
was
it.
what was on my mind when I asked.
Can you cast like a firebolt but not big? Could you just hop it?
Dancing lights?
I'm
Do you
going to
have
cast dancing lights.
Huh?
I'm going to have dancing lights going around me as I'm doing all these flips and
Oh
stuff.
my, we've got a show going. Okay.
Stage lights.
Step right up, people.
Camera.
You've tried to learn magic to no avail. You want to cast spells, but you always fail. Magical mistakes, they just aren't funny. You need Ptah's book about magic for dummies.
Oh my! I was gonna give you advantage because they helped. You can have 3 advantages.
Oh, triple advantage.
Do a performance check.
Okay.
You want to roll 2 there?
Yeah.
I was meaning just
You
a third one.
3 dice.
3 dice, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well, I was rolling
okay.
3 times.
Okay. You
Okay.
picked up the 2.
Well, yeah, 17 was the highest one.
Okay. Plus?
17.
5, 22.
Oh, people start flooding to you.
Yes.
And what? How much are you charging?
7 go. If we can sell them for 7 go. If they start being bashful about the price, we'll drop it down. But let's act like they're on sale for 7 go.
Oh, that's a good idea.
On sale for 7 gold. Marked down 7 gold.
You quickly sell 18 copies.
Yes. It's D&D.
Dude, we need how many more do we need to sell? 8?
How many did you sell?
Oh, wait, no, 7.
7.
I have 7 left.
6 left because you
Oh
sold
yes,
one.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Are you gonna keep on and read
started out
yourself?
with 25. Then we
Um,
sold one.
no,
then we
that
sold
was
18,
on-
so that's 19 sold altogether.
Yeah, I have 6 left.
Okay. Yeah.
That was not including the one that was mine.
Oh, okay. You kept one for yourself.
Yeah. Okay. You said I sold 18,
You've sold 19 total.
19 total. Okay, there we go. All right, that worked.
And I want you to just cut that out, and you're going to put that as just a random commercial in every episode because that's freaking. From now on,
Seriously.
his Magic for Dummies is just a part of the campaign, and we're going to have an advertisement for it because that
okay.
was so good.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
We can come up with more stuff.
Yeah, that's freaking hilarious. Good job. Yeah, if you want to keep trying to sell, that was just the influx from that one performance that you had.
Okay, so can I roll again?
Yeah, you want to make another? This one's...
Okay.
If he's casting Dancing Lights, that's just a normal... he's showing off some of the magic, so that's just one advantage.
Okay, so just roll with advantage. Come on.
You want me to roll like a
that one's
performance check? Because I'm doing like flips and whatnot.
Huh?
You want me to do like a performance check or
Give
something?
me a performance.
I got a
I need to
21 that
perform?
time.
If I'm doing a little
Yeah,
interpretive.
give me a performance
Oh, my
check.
bad.
I'm sorry.
It's an 8 plus.
1.
8 plus
You rolled a natural one.
He rolled a natural 1.
11.
Right off the bat.
I had a 21 that time.
Okay.
And
You have no trouble selling the next, the rest of your books in the next hour or so.
Oh.
Got
For
this one in my
7
hand.
gold.
Yep,
I've got
probably
this
could've
one in
sold
my
it for
hand that
more.
I've been trying to sell for hours.
He finally takes it away from you.
Please,
and-
someone just take it.
I think I sold Evan the one for 5. So 7 times 24 plus 5. Okay, that's 173 gold I just
Okay.
made.
And you get 10%, which is 17.3 gold. Can you
Yeah,
cut
I
it
got
up?
set. Wow, I really got a bunch out of that. Maybe he'll round it up for me. Okay, I'm gonna run down
That
there
is a
real
lot of
quick and
money.
just see if. So,
Ask
should I
him-
get more books? I mean, what time is it?
It's about 10:30.
Yes.
Just
Yes.
maybe sell till lunchtime.
All around the town, yeah.
How far was it to Petars?
Just like 2 blocks behind you.
Okay, let's all. I wonder how many books we can carry. Should we take the cart over there? We'll lose our spot. We can't do that.
I'll go back to Evelyn's. I think I have a bag. Let me see. Backpack, yes.
Okay.
I empty out the backpack in Evelyn's
Okay.
place, and I'm like, okay, I've got this empty bag. Just throw them in here.
Should we get Della and let her carry some of them?
No,
How many should we get before I?
we just sold 25, and we carried that comfortably without a backpack.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
I mean-
we had like 4 people at the time. We
Right.
all carried a few books.
Right. So I mean, let's put like, how big are these books? Like
Just a regular
this
size.
size, like a tome.
About
Like a
Pathfinder there,
pocketbook,
size
okay.
book. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get Della.
Okay. So, I'm
Saddlebags.
gonna get, where is Della? Was there a stable right there somewhere? I think
Yeah.
we said
Yeah,
last
yeah.
time. Okay. Then I'm gonna get Della and use her saddlebags or whatever.
Okay.
We're gonna go back to Petars. And I'm gonna go in. Petar, the books are selling like crazy. I need some more.
What?
Yeah. I'm gonna lay a sack of 173 gold up there. You said 10%, right?
What did you do with my books?
I sold them.
No, you didn't.
Why would I bring money back to you for no reason? We need more books. Hurry, come on.
How many did he say he had?
I don't know. We had
He
like a
had
whole
like a
pallet of them
crate.
back there.
Yeah,
We
was
only
it
took a little
500?
bit.
I think it was 500 books.
Okay. Okay.
Give me like 50 more. We can always come back.
Hey, you haven't bought the spells yet, have you? Because
no.
we agreed to lower the price. It was to sell it. Like he said, he would lower the price.
No, he got the spells. He just hasn't put them in his.
I thought there was a. Was there something else then?
You just need he needs the materials to copy them in his spell book, right? Is that all you need?
See, this is what I wrote down.
I think there might have been something that I was intending to buy.
Quincy
that-
agrees to sell his books to lower the price of Threnn's spells.
Yeah.
That's what I wrote
Okay,
down.
so that was the bargain we worked out.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, but Threnn already got the
Yeah,
spells.
but I did buy
But
them.
The contract was signed,
I'm pretty
then.
sure this old guy, as a entrepreneur, wouldn't just say, "Okay, I'll trust y'all to sell them, and I'll knock the price off." I think it was like a rebate or something. I don't know.
Well, I put them in my spell book, though.
I'm pretty sure I told
It's fine. We'll just go with
Yeah.
he's giving you
Okay.
some money for that.
Okay, so here's the 173. You said I could keep 10%, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna keep 17.
And your 3 silver.
No, I'll just keep 17.
And your 3 silver.
Okay, 3
He's
silver.
shell shocked.
Okay, give me 50 books.
The pallet's where you left it.
Okay, let's go, fellas.
All right. And you mind if I bring Della in here to get some?
You
of these
can't
books?
bring that creature in here.
Do you want to sell books?
Just carry the books out the door.
Listen, that is time.
It will most
wasted.
surely
We don't
mess
need to
on
bring my
floor.
mule in here. Just carry them. It'll take 2 trips.
All right. I'm just saying. 2 trips with
Do
2
you have
Della.
like a dolly, a cart, or anything?
No, I'm afraid not.
Yeah, okay.
Let's just do it. Let's just go then. We're wasting
doing it.
time.
That many books.
Petard, do you mind signing like 10 of these, and maybe I can sell them
They're
for a
all
bit more?
pre-signed.
All
Oh,
of
they're
them.
already signed?
All of them are signed.
Okay.
I really thought this would be a better. Anyway,
Too many people know.
I
Let's
apparently
go.
just needed the right salesman.
Yeah, I told you. Okay, let's go. We got the books.
You didn't renegotiate. Go
Oh, a
ahead.
higher percentage? That's okay. That's all right.
Hey, Pata.
Too late.
Okay, we're going. Can we go back now?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, but we didn't mention that they were signed. So why don't we say now that we have signed copies and we do 10 gold. See if we can sell for 10 gold.
Perfect. Yes.
And if they balk at the price, we'll knock it back down and say they're on sale.
Perfect.
Good?
Yes.
We should have a fresh crop of people
we
around
told
here
them
now.
they were on sale
Yeah.
earlier. Now they are full price at 10 gold.
Okay, but they're signed copies.
Right.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay, we're all
that
gonna
way we're not
perform again. But I'm gonna this time say, Petars, it's magic for the piggies. Hold on, I can't remember what it's
Magic
called.
for Dummies, wasn't it?
No, that was just what I called it
Oh.
because it rhymed. It's,
I need to get that song.
it was Petars.
Oh, he's playing it again.
What?
You're singing it again.
You want me to play it again?
Yeah.
It was in too high of a key. I think it was called Petars Magic for the beginning magic or something like that. Anyway, okay. Signed copies by Derry's finest wizard. Petars book on beginning magic. Get your copies now. Are y'all performing again?
I am.
Go ahead and make those performances.
God.
Let me sing again. Let me bring
17.
down the house music here.
11 again.
Nice. I just love this.
19.
You've tried to learn magic to no avail. You want to cast spells, but you always fail. And magical mistakes, they just aren't funny. You need Petard's book about magic for dummies.
All right, go ahead.
And I'm
make-
dancing as well.
Okay. Go ahead and take your 3 advantages.
3 advantages. I love that.
Advantaged advantage.
We'll take all. I'm gonna roll yours, Ty.
I love that song.
Oh gosh. Okay, I did get a 17, so that's 22 again.
Okay. Yeah. Again, you have no trouble selling 20 books
For 10 gold.
for 10 gold.
20 books for Ty.
It's starting to slow down though. You start seeing quite a few copies in people's hands that are around you.
So can we maybe move to a more populated?
So we got
kind of-
30 left.
We sold some on this block, then we sold some on this block. So we need to kind of
Let's
go.
mobilize with Della. She can carry the books
Perfect.
and go. When we were walking around, I think the day before we went and we ate out with Evelyn. Was there any place where there was like
A square.
any specific spot that looked more promising?
The place is so big that a lot of stands are set up in preparation for the King's Day celebrations.
Okay.
So you could probably find something. You could sell them moving down the street.
Okay, so that's what we'll do then. Yeah, we'll just while we're mobilizing to a better spot, maybe we can find a spot somewhere. We'll be holding up, selling them.
I can just see Threnn just doing flips down the road
Yes.
around Della,
I'll be doing
Buck.
that.
doing little
I'll-
pirouettes or something.
I'll make the dancing lights form a humanoid shape, and they'll be
Yes.
doing dances
What a
through the
trick.
air
All right.
as well.
Do magic just like Master Wizard Threnn here with Petard's book on beginning
And
magic.
you're just riding on Della, playing your
Yes.
Like a troubadour.
yeah. This is okay. Give me performance checks all around.
Just everybody roll
You
one.
take advantage, AJ.
Okay.
7.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Okay.
Well, advantage if they give you high enough.
Do what?
Oh
16.
gosh. 14 that time.
Okay. Since you're moving, you're not quite catching as many people's eyes. You sell 5 more books.
Okay. Down to
that's
25
half.
again.
That's half.
What? No, we sold 5? Okay, yeah, so we're at 25.
Yeah.
And that was 50 more gold. What time is it?
Noon is coming up here.
Okay, now we didn't buy these, so if we don't sell them all,
Wait,
I'll go ahead
are
and
there
just
a
take
lot
them
of
back
people
to-
getting lunch? Like, do I see? Are we in like a food court kind of area?
People are starting to.
So I cry out to them. If only you knew this spell and prestidigitation to make your food taste better.
Been thumbing through the book, huh?
I heard Threnn talking about it.
Okay.
So I thought I'd give.
Are you trying to sell now?
Yes.
Okay, give me just a single.
Is that a performance or is that a persuasion?
I'll give you persuasion.
All right.
Also, I'll make the phoenix flare on my head too.
Okay.
Oh, the Phoenix.
I forgot about the phoenix. I keep forgetting about the phoenix.
Come on, Buck.
That's 6.
You sell one book for 5 gold.
Okay, that's
5
fine.
gold on that
For
one.
5 gold, Lord.
Oh, only 5. We only sold that one for 5.
Yeah, he was so impressed with you guys. He had to sell the book that he's been holding on to for so long.
Yeah.
That he just on the slide dropped the price.
Okay, down to 24. Say I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do different.
I mean, I thought I had a pretty good sales pitch with the whole Preston.
Not saying the word right might have helped, but
Well, it's prestidigitation, I think, Buck. Right, Threnn?
It is prestidigitation.
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 That's
Prestidigitation.
Is there an area where there are like children congregated playing somewhere or something like that?
give me a perception check.
Probably about 5. Yeah, 5.
You don't find any children playing.
Not specifically children. Okay, well, we'll just keep trying to sell. Okay, let's go back down to 7 gold, and go just kind of make a loop where we've been, but cover a little bit different territory. On sale now! Signed copies, Patar's Book of Beginning Magic. 7 gold, just 7 gold.
Hey, you just sold this to me for 10!
That was a signed copy, sir.
Signed copies are a little bit more, as we all know.
It says on the cover they're all signed!
Prove that to me, lad.
I'm just still going on Della. I'm just moving. I'm kick her a little bit and go a little faster.
Hey, don't run away from me! You owe me 3 gold!
keep your voice down. Come here. Is it a guy?
Yeah.
Come here.
Is my voice is that bad that you can't
No.
tell when I
I was just making sure you were yelling.
Could be a really masculine lady.
Sir, come here. What will it take for you to keep your voice?
3 gold!
Here.
Thanks. And he runs off.
Goodness
That was a
gracious.
negotiation. You could have negotiated it.
And it's not worth it. We're doing well. He's gonna destroy it. Okay, we want to move far from where we've been.
You see what he's doing?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Patar's Book on Beginning Magic. 7 gold on sale now.
Okay. Anyone do anything?
I'm getting a little tired, Buck. My voice is getting sore.
What can I do to help?
Give me a
you?
performance check, AJ. Single.
Also, I would like to stand up on Della's back while I'm doing this.
Okay. Give me a dexterity check.
I try to balance
And
my
a
club.
animal handling check.
I try to balance my club on my chin.
Okay.
Was it an acrobatics or just...
Okay, acrobatics is fine.
Okay.
I want to give just a dexterity check.
Okay.
Dexterity.
6 on the acrobatics, 15 on the animal handling.
Okay, you're able to keep it. You're
12.
able to keep 12. Okay.
What's he doing?
Take
Balancing
2
his
points
club?
of damage as your club bonks you on the head as it falls off your chin.
We are falling apart at the seams.
You take 1 point of damage as you fall off of Della. Though she was
crap.
calm, you just lost your footing.
It was my fault, not hers.
It was not her fault.
Don't worry, Della. That wasn't your fault.
Oh, goodness. That hurt. I'm afraid I've lost my, a bit of my stamina here.
As you make your way back, you were able to sell 3 more at 7.
Yes.
It seems the market is drying up, though.
Okay, so
You
we're
could
down
try
to
again
22
another-
books.
You might could try again on another day, or
Okay.
Another location.
I'm gonna drop dancing lights, and I'm gonna use minor illusion to
Okay.
make the sound of a trumpet very loudly.
Okay.
Just as we're moving through the streets, and just keep doing it over and over again as we're marching through there.
Okay. Well, give me one more.
Try to drum up a last couple sales.
Yeah, give me one more, AJ.
Oh, me?
Yep. I mean, he's just playing trumpets.
So I'm
very much-
performing still?
Yeah. With advantage because he's helping with the
Okay.
noise. That is obviously magic.
18.
Total? Okay. You're able to sell a good 12 more books at 7 gold.
Okay. There we go. We're down to 12. I think.
We only have 12 more?
I think so.
That doesn't seem right because we
It's
sold 20.
35 or 30. We sold 5. Then you sold 1. That was
Uh-huh.
24, and now we just sold. Oh, then we sold 3. So that was 21 minus 12. So we're down to 9. Okay. I'm just going to erase this and say I have 9 books. Oh shoot! No, we already got paid for that. Okay, yeah, maybe we try. I mean, it's not even King's Day yet. I mean, we might have some better luck. You know, when there's a fresh crop of people in here, so we can hold on to these last 9. But
Maybe if we sit closer to the door, you know, to the gate, to the front gate.
Yeah.
What part of the city are we in currently?
You've made it your way back towards the marketplace that Evanlin's stationed at.
okay, let me rack up this gold here. Sold 20, then we sold. We sold another 5. Okay, then oh boy, I got lost there. Okay, we sold at that one. What we sold 3. There was one time we sold 3
7, I think.
at 7, so that was 21, and then
After his one that he sold for 5, the rest of has been sold
it's
for
been
7.
7. Okay, so then another 12 at 7 would be 84. Okay, What time is it now? About afternoon, early afternoon.
1, 2-ish.
Okay, should we run back up to Pataz now? Or I don't really want to be holding onto his gold.
I mean, if you think so.
Well, does he have any more books, or no? Is he out?
Yeah, there was
Yes,
plenty of
many
more
more
books,
books.
but
Well, we could go and restock on books for tomorrow or whatever.
I just don't know how much.
I think he's going to be pretty happy with about 75 copies sold.
Yeah, I mean, I'm about horse.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do this again tomorrow. I mean, not for more than selling the last few we have, maybe.
I want to. Let's invest in a new venture.
Is there anything else that you guys would like to do? I mean, this afternoon? Anything you want to check out?
I mean, I just got a new axe, so I mean, I'm pretty set. Not trying to
Oh, you
toot
bought
my
an
own
axe.
horn here, but
Well, I'm gonna run back over to Pataz then.
I'll go with you.
Okay. Hello, Pataz.
Did you sell any more books?
Yeah. Hold on just a second. I'm totaling it up for you now. It's 105, 107. So that's 357.
Wow.
Okay.
so altogether.
35.7 silver.
But we had, what was it before? How much did we make before?
17.
17.3. 17 plus 35 is 52. Plus
day's
one,
work.
plus one whole one, 53, because it was 0.7 and 0.3.
But I am going to say 300 exactly. And I'm gonna. So that's 30 for me. So here's 270 gold.
Are you stealing from him?
I'm keeping 57.
That would be deception.
Give me a deception check.
Oh, my heart is pounding. $15.
He rolled a 17.
You rolled the 15 or altogether?
That's 15 altogether.
Shoot.
He kind of. How many books do you have left?
We have 9. don't know. We didn't care. Somewhere between 9 and 15. There might be a couple left on the mule, so could be closer to 20. Well, now we were selling them for different prices. We were bargaining. We started at about 10 gold, and we fluctuated a bit.
Well, thanks for all your hard work. I'll take your copies back and sell them myself. And he takes the money that you give him, and
we still got the few left back at our cart. So
if you'll bring them back, I'll sell them back. Thank you.
Okay.
Good work.
Thank you. We're leaving.
Okay.
Buck, Threnn, I just stole gold. What's coming over me?
Oh, are we still in the shop?
No, we're out.
Okay.
I took some extra. I thought we deserved it. I mean, he would have never sold those by himself.
He wouldn't have sold them by himself, but we wouldn't have gotten them sold without himself.
It's just 57 gold. I'm keeping it.
That's a small fortune.
I mean, that was more than... That's nearly... That's what I
57?
made all day. That was our portion of all day. I negotiated at 10%. That was stupid of me. So 57, 30, and earlier I made 17. So that's less than 100 gold. Meanwhile, he's raking in 500 gold today, and did nothing. He wrote the book probably 30 years ago. I'm fine. I've justified it in my mind. I'm good. I'm fine.
All right, Quince, if you can sleep with that mentality.
Okay, it was 57, 30.
Quincy, I can't believe it. I blame myself, really. I thought...
You're just talking to yourself.
I was the one who first talked about this, and I feel like I planted the idea in your brain, and here we are, stealing from an elderly man.
Hey, I've got 204 gold though, Buck.
He's so old, he probably bleeds dust. And here we are. I mean, we just basically did the same as robbing a senior citizen. I mean, this guy's mind is probably...
I did not rob him, Buck.
It's his mind is
think
probably...
you're crazy.
His mind is probably as sharp as my club here. And here we are. I mean, the more I think about it, it's like we just stole from somebody whose mind has gone about them. Like, oh, hey, old person, how are you? Just gonna take some of your gold because I have more important things. I have more living left than you do.
That's not why.
I mean...
We're in a tight spot, Buck.
Listen, I know that you probably lived through several plagues and dragon attacks, and your old life is full of horrors that I couldn't possibly imagine.
Are you finished
but
yet?
Let me just say, this King's Day, I really wanted to buy a big old haunch of hog leg, and I really couldn't afford it with what you were paying me, so I decided to skim a little off the top. I mean, here we are. What's next? We murder, we steal. Is your hair growing blonde? Are you getting long hair? What's going on? Thinking about becoming a hero?
Do you want me to go back, Buck? Do you want me?
I didn't know where that was going. I get it now.
I mean, I was just wondering if if this had happened with Burgett, And I don't mean to throw that in your face, Quince, but in all honesty, where did we start? I started as a baker. You were working in your grandfather's field. I mean, what would your grandfather say? I mean, it's just I am finding myself more and more stepping into the place of your conscience, and I'm not comfortable with it because I want to do bad things too.
But you don't?
No. As silly as it sounds, Quince, you are smaller than me, so in a very literal sense, you have to look up to me, so I take that in a very figurative way. So I try to be the bigger man. I am physically. I try to be in a moral sense.
Buck, you're the one that said after we killed 4 men in the forest that it's desperate times.
I know.
Desperate times call for desperate and drastic measures.
We are in a land of plenty.
Where do you get that?
Look around, Quince. There's people selling salted meat.
So we can't afford it if we don't have any money.
I don't care. I don't want to buy the salted meat. All I'm saying is, salted meat is not available everywhere.
Let me tell you something. If that 57 gold is what we need to buy something that's going to keep us alive later, I would spend it, I would steal it again and again and again.
I'm just saying, how much were we entitled to originally?
From out of the cut there?
Yeah.
It was 357 gold is what we just made in our last, after we went back.
Okay,
So I was entitled to 35 gold.
We stood to gain 35. You took
57.
altogether. You took what you gave. He gave you 30. So altogether, you took 87.
No. What?
Plus the 17. I'm just on this cell. Yeah.
I mean.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so basically, I mean, we have amassed a small fortune in ill-gotten gains.
Threnn? What do you think, Threnn? Be on my side.
Well, I'm going to try and stay out of as much as possible, but I agree with both of you, what he's saying and what you're saying as well. I do believe that desperate times call for desperate measures, but at the same time, I do think it's wrong to steal from the man.
I know.
That is the basis. Here's the thing, Quince. We can't just decide for ourselves when it's okay to steal and when it's okay to murder or when it's okay to bring someone to justice.
Who decides that?
The law. The law decides that.
The law is flawed.
I understand.
The law ran us out of our town.
What ran us out of our town was the fact that someone got murdered.
And the law failed to bring the proper people to justice.
Because the law didn't have anything else to go on. The law is not... It is a tool for us to decide, it keeps us in order. It keeps us right. All right?
It keeps us fearful of people that are in power, that don't belong there.
I understand what you're saying, but we honestly don't have enough time and energy to overthrow the government, all right? I'm just saying this law about stealing is not a wrong law.
Okay, Buck, it won't happen again.
It shouldn't have happened in the first place, is what I'm trying to say.
What's done is done.
No, it's not. You can undo it right now.
You want me to go back in there and give him the 57 gold?
I think it would probably be best. We can still buy good things with 30-something gold. 30-something gold, that'll buy you we could buy dinner for 10 people. We could go back to Juniper Grove and...
Oh, way more than 10 people.
We could go back to Juniper Grove. I'm talking all night. I'm talking of deluxe buffets.
I shouldn't have even told you. It's only because I felt bad about it. I don't even feel bad about it.
Well, you told me and you felt
Fine,
bad
I'm going
about
back
it.
in. I'll go back in.
Okay.
I'll go back in.
Oh,
But
wow.
Todd, I think I miscounted. Yeah, here, there's 57 gold left over here. I thought the pouch felt a little heavy.
And what made you come to that decision, son?
I didn't trust I only counted once, and I thought I felt a bit more money in one of my pockets. It's been a scattered day.
Deception.
Ah!
What did you roll?
A 2.
You're freaking kidding me.
Plus 5.
He
Seven.
rolled a 7.
7
I
deception.
rolled a 7, yeah. All right, on insight. You need to work on your line, son. But I appreciate you bringing this back. He takes the gold. If your wizardy friend has any more business he'd like to do with me, he may. Thank you for selling my books.
Anytime.
Have a good day.
You too. Go back out.
So did he hear that whole conversation?
No.
Okay.
No, I was assuming y'all were walking constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were kind of edging away from the store.
Okay, so, Quince,
It's done.
what did he say?
He said I needed to work on my line.
So, basically, he knew that you were lying. Is that about the long and short
Yeah,
of
but
it?
he didn't say anything when we left.
Well, probably because he was going to call the Quiet brothers.
Yeah, and they would have.
Yeah,
They
the
would have had
Silent
no proof
Black
of
Brothers.
anything.
except that we have books of his and a lot of gold.
No, he took the books back.
Okay, never mind.
Well, now I have a measly 147 gold.
You poor child.
Can't wait for the podcast to let you know something. But
Oh no!
you're gonna kick yourself.
I'm sure.
It's good.
I'm sure. Okay.
All right. What would you all like to do now?
Well, I'm in a huff, so
Is
That was I didn't know that Quincy was such an anarchist.
he's not.
That was pretty anarchy.
He's turning is the thing.
Yeah.
No, he's not. He's just trying to.
Podcast talk. Let's get playing.
Anyway, so Quince, I think we ought to look for a job that isn't so tempting.
Sure.
Is
There's
there
plenty of jobs where Threnn can go chop people's heads off, and you can gripe him out for a little while.
First off, the first job that we had as a team all together was catching chickens. So that didn't involve chopping heads.
No, just led to our friend getting killed. No big deal.
Oh, I'm sorry. We shouldn't accept any more chicken catching jobs because we risk somebody getting their head chopped off.
Yes.
No, basically, your line of thinking is whatever we do, someone is losing a head.
Seems to be following that pattern so far.
All right. Well, what are you doing to prevent that?
Well, me, nothing. I was trying to, sell a few books and make it worth my while.
Well, I was thinking that turning a profit on that would be, making it worth your while. We made gold off of it, Quince. Gold when children are making copper for doing more.
Well, fine. You can each have 10 gold anyway. You helped me a lot.
It's all right. You can keep your gold.
Take 10
Thread's
gold.
taking that gold.
Anyway, I go to the nearest job board.
Yeah.
See what we got.
Okay. There is a whole bunch of different papers. A few catch your eye. One has in all caps, "Help wanted. Poor old widow requests the assistance of any strong and able persons to rearrange some furnishings." Another one that catches your eye. "Wandering skeleton. Wandering skeleton seen on the outskirts of town. It appears armed with a sword, shield, and horned helmet. Dispatch the skeleton and we'll offer you 10% off anything in town."
Who was that posted by?
It's a few of the guilds, a few of the shops listed. Another one that you see. "Need demolition help. A demolition company is looking for outside help to clear out and then tear down a vacant house. The reward can be money or allowing the players to scavenge what they find inside the house."
You mean the people, not players.
Sorry, yeah. Yeah.
Moving furniture sounds easy enough.
Well, to me, you seem like you're more into the destruction thing, and I don't mean that. I don't mean that harshly. I don't mean that in a coy way. I mean you could really get some rage out.
And as you're discussing this, a youngish woman comes up and begins pounding on a new notice on the notice board as well. And she seems to be crying. Looking over her shoulder as she's tapping it on, you see that it says, "Assistance needed to inquire about the safety of the people of the Glistening Thicket."
I kneel down. Is she kind of a short old lady?
No, she's not old. She's young. Just.
Sorry about that. I hit my mic. Excuse me, miss.
Yes.
I couldn't help but notice your notice.
Yes. Hoping someone wouldn't mind making the journey north.
What's happening? What's the problem?
My family hasn't come down yet, and they always come down 2 weeks before King's Day. They celebrate it with me every year, but this year they haven't come, and there's been so much commotion about the Glistening Thicket here in town lately. At this, a large man comes up. Tara, what? You're not putting that up again, are you? I told you can't be putting those things up in here. The Glistening Thicket, they're full of traitors. They've been discommunicated. And he rips it down. Please, just let me post it. Someone has to know something. Someone has to have come by that way or something. She kind of collapses into the man's chest.
I look to Quince.
Sounds dangerous. I don't know.
It's not moving furniture, but I mean, I'm sorry. I don't mean to lead you on with false hope if we can't do this, but how far of a journey north is it?
It's just a little over a day. You'd get there sometime tomorrow.
What the man? Is he her husband or?
It seems to be. Like he's trying to console her, but also he is like looking around as if what she's doing is not allowed.
Threnn, Quince.
And he's trying to shush her.
What do we do? I mean, she obviously needs help and she's not getting it.
Please, I'll give you anything. I'm worried about them.
Well, you could try and do it, I suppose, but...
Justice.
Will you please?
Quince. Justice.
Listen, you lot don't need to get involved in this. You look like outsiders. You would know if you weren't.
What's the deal? What?
The Duke has excommunicated them. They are a bunch of traitors, apparently working for the Inkling. Something, that's what he said. They were... Listen, I recommend you do not do this. I love my wife, but this will get us killed and you killed, possibly.
So what you're saying is that they've been excommunicated because they've been dealing with the Inkling, or the Inkling is involved in the town?
Because they're allied with them, Threnn.
It's not clear. We don't know. This is just the word around town, but we have not heard any communication for a few weeks now.
Who could we look for when we got there? Who would be?
Please, my mother. She has the same name as me, Tara. She owns the Fletchery. She runs it. She makes bows and arrows and that such. She's been doing it forever, and she always comes and sells. And my little sister. Oh God, please. And he's pulled her back into an embrace to kind of muffle her again.
Well, what do you think?
You were just talking about how on justice.
We don't have Rask or Threnn. Rask knows the Inkling. He could be a huge help. And
but this could be our connection to the Inkling.
We could get killed so easily.
We have almost been killed so easily. But we don't even know if it's life or death. We're just doing a welfare check.
We need to be very careful if we do this.
I think you're absolutely correct.
Like, not even... I mean, just get in, get out, not even talk to anyone.
Watch your temper.
Yeah. Mainly what I'm thinking of is go there, see what's going on, and if it's too risky, we come back.
Okay.
That's all I'm asking, please. She's been listening. I'll pay you just for a little information. Just if the city's okay. If you can talk to my mother, just tell her that I miss her and I love her, and just... I don't know what's going on there, but please, that's all I have. Kind of upsets her husband, but she kind of hits him on the chest. You know what I mean.
So we could be there by when? How long?
And he kind of shruggingly.
It's like what, 3 right now?
If you left now and slept tonight, I wouldn't recommend driving in the night. 2 tomorrow, most likely.
So it's a day's travel then.
It's a day. Do you have a cart, a horse?
Yeah.
That might make it a bit faster, I'm not sure.
Let's drive through the night.
Through the night?
Yes. We can get there right around dawn.
So you think maybe go take a nap and leave it at dark and
In shifts. No, we leave.
leave now.
Leave now.
and sleep on the way?
Yes. We tell Evelyn to make sure that Urist and Rask know where we've gone to, and we head out now.
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Thank you. If you'll come back, we own the Fletchery here in town. If you come back, I don't know what I'll give you, but I'll give you something.
What was her name? Tara?
Tara.
Tara?
Yep.
So I didn't get your name?
It's Land.
Land?
Yep.
I'm Quincy.
It's good to meet you all, but please keep this quiet. I do not need the Silent Brothers coming to my place of business.
We'll keep it quiet. We won't even mention your name.
Thank you.
I mean, we will check on the Fletcher. If we can talk to Tara, then we will. But it seems that if we just confirmed that it's still there, that she's still in there working, does she bear a strong resemblance? Would we?
What? Just a bit older, I suppose.
Okay, so I mean, if we see that she's all
If
right,
the town's all right, I mean,
we
should
won't
be
even
able to go in.
We won't go in. We won't say any names.
Okay.
We'll just.
It'll be fine.
We might even, if the town's open, go for a drink. Act like
So
everything's fine.
basically, if the town's flattened, to come back and let you know.
And at that, she breaks into hysterical cries.
Sorry.
Quince,
Bad choice of words.
that was.
He looks kind of crossly at you. I suppose that's the idea. And he leads his wife off.
Listen, I'm sure everything will
They're
be
gone.
fine. Oh, never mind. Well, yep. Have a good.
Okay, so if we're saying if we get there and it looks like a dragon's burned the place to the ground, we leave and bring the news back. That's all.
That's it.
If the town is standing,
Observe, report.
what if everything looks fine? Are we going in? I mean, what if they're like on lockdown or there's some kind of corrupt government and we're gonna get arrested?
If they're on lockdown, and they won't let us know, we can just say, listen, we're just out in the wilderness on a long hunt, trying to find a place to sleep.
Okay. Oh, there was something I wanted to run out and get. Would there be a shop that specifically sells like stuff to refill my disguise kit?
We're in the big town of the area.
But is there like a specific kind of store that does that, or any store does that, or a magic shop does that?
Look for a makeup store.
I would say probably something like you would have to probably look for a theater or something
Look for
such.
Ulta Beauty.
Oh gosh. I mean, would you say? I mean, do I still have a lot of stuff left? I practiced with it on Urus.
I'd say you still have probably 3/4 of your store left.
Okay. Then I also have I seen any like secondhand clothes or anything like that?
Give me a perception or I don't know.
It's just a 9. There's anybody selling clothes, but
Yeah, there's
specifically-
plenty of places selling clothes.
Okay, well, I wanted to find stuff that looked. I mean, like I could get it for cheap or something.
You could probably find something if you searched for it. You can't. Nothing comes to mind, but you could ask around if you wanted to.
Okay. Well, I just want. I want like some clothes that look like servants' clothes or something.
Okay.
Something that's maybe a little bit ragged or just really plain.
Okay, yeah. Asking around, someone points you a few blocks east of where you are now. A place called CC's,
Okay.
and you can find some used clothes, ragged, not very good shape.
Okay. I'm also looking for like something like a priest or like a clergyman or something, like somebody from a church, like a rabbi, what they would wear.
The churches have all been closed down for the past 500 years, so
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
So maybe I don't want that. Heretic. Okay. I'm trying to think of any other clothes I'd like to have.
And while he's doing this, I'm getting the cart ready, getting the bedrolls ready. I'm telling Evelyn, we have an emergency job that we have taken. We need to go to the Glistening Thicket and check.
Isn't that where you said that your hag friend come from?
It is, and that's why I first perked up my ears. So she thinks that there may be trouble. Her family's from there. So we are going through the night. Any advice?
Be careful.
Okay.
That's all I've got for you. I don't know. I've come from the south, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But word around town is, Duke Hornbeam sent his enforcers up there.
The giants.
Yes. So,
Gods.
I don't know what's gone.
Do you know what kind of giants they may be?
Typical run-of-the-mill giants, as far as I know. But
I've always heard stories of these giants, you know. I don't know what to expect when to see one, except that they are indeed giant.
well, there's 2 females and a male. A mother and a brood.
When you put it like that, it sounds really gross.
They're not the nicest. And they don't smell very good either.
Mm.
But don't underestimate them. They are quite powerful.
Oh.
Duke Hornbeam uses them for a reason.
I mean, I'm not going to underestimate a giant. It's, they're giant. I'm not.
You don't know a giant until you've seen one.
Oh.
I promise you, you are underestimating it.
Well, could be the last time I see you, Evelyn.
I hope not. Have safe travels.
Absolutely. So how old are you, just in case?
Again, you do not ask women that.
I'm not asking women. I'm just asking you.
Are you saying I'm not a lady?
No, I'm saying you are not multiple ladies, because you said women, and you are a woman.
Get out of my carriage.
All right. Well, hey, it's been a pleasure.
Always a
thank
pleasure
you.
talking to you as well, Buck.
I also wanted to.
She always says this smiling. She is never. You've not seen her upset.
I want to look for just like not flashy clothes, but just something like nice, better than normal clothes.
Okay. Yeah, you'll have to go to a different store.
Slightly
but this is
upscale.
much easier to find.
Okay.
Kind of silks.
Yeah, just something that's not like I don't want it to draw a lot of attention, but just something that people go, oh, he's wearing
Okay.
designer brand.
Any kind of clothing or any color you want, you can buy. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get like something kind of drab greens and blues, nothing too flashy. And how much would that cost? And the other.
The one was probably just 5 silver.
Okay.
But the nicer clothes, we'll say, is 7 gold.
Okay.
I'm so bad with money in D&D. It's so hard to just know what things
Yeah.
cost.
We have to just do dollars.
It'd be a lot easier.
Yeah, where you could kind of get it in your mind how
Yeah.
much something is. Because we made 300 gold, and that's a lot of money.
You know what? Let's make
But it doesn't
an
sound like that
equivalent
much.
of right now, just to get an idea. 1 gold is equal to what?
I don't know.
Yeah.
What would you
Guys,
say?
I don't know.
What would you say? I mean, if you can buy
You'd think a gold would probably be $100.
$100, okay.
Probably.
Yeah, but we were selling those
selling
books
books,
for
I know.
like several $100s.
But,
then.
yeah, it doesn't make
But
sense.
textbooks usually go for a couple $100.
Well, I mean, I could see maybe I don't know. I always think of a gold like $10 or something.
Maybe 10.
I don't see it
know.
as that, because I mean,
my idea of it is $10, I think, and then silver, 100 silver to a gold, and then 100 copper to a
So
silver.
100 silver to a gold?
I guess, yeah.
So it was 10 silver to a gold, 10 copper to a silver.
Maybe that. I don't know.
I don't know. It doesn't really
Money in
matter.
D&D is hard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the clothing store where he's at.
Okay.
And do you have some kind of an olive-colored green cloak?
We have cloaks of all colours, of different varying lengths. Are you looking for a short one, a long one?
A long one.
Yes.
With
of
a
course.
hood.
Huh?
With a hood.
With a hood. Okay. And he runs off and brings out an assortment of like 10 different colors that are varying shades of olive green with different lengths and different hood types. Some have drawstrings, some do not. You have your pick.
Try them on, Threnn. This is like Men's Warehouse. You're gonna
Not a
like the
sponsor.
way you look.
Which spending, I mean, would cost a couple $100s.
Yeah, right.
If there's one that's like medium length, like down to like past like to your knees, something like that, I'll take that one.
Yep, you find one.
All right. Oh,
It's got an intricate golden thread running around the seam of it all.
can I sell my my cloak? It's the blue.
It looks so nice, but you'd have to go to CC's for that, I'm afraid. We make our own in-store.
Oh, I'll take the green one. I'll pay him 7. Or how much?
This one is 10.
10 gold.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll pay him the 10 gold. Just toss it to that.
It was a little bit more special. Anything else you'd like to do in Derry?
While we're headed back, so Buck went back to the carriage, right? He was
Yes.
talking to Evelyn. Okay, while me and Threnn are walking, Threnn, while I've got you, I mean, in combat, you have been an absolute whiz. I know you're a wizard, but I mean, and you put the whiz in wizard.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, but I mean, I've noticed that you know a lot more about fighting than I do, and I was just wondering, you think you could teach me anything? I mean, your moves are just spectacular, and I'm just kind of, I'm just throwing anything I can when we get in there. I mean, I'm just going nuts, and I'd like to have, you have so much finesse. I'd like to have a little more finesse.
I suppose I can try.
I mean, I don't know if we're going to have time between now and tomorrow, but I mean, I would like to just hone the craft a bit.
Well, yeah, I could teach you probably to be a little more dexterous with your moves, I suppose.
Okay, that would be great.
Anyway, so I guess we're preparing to go to the...
We're doing this thing, I guess.
Glistening Thicket.
Yeah. Hopefully Buck made it back to the carriage. Are we getting anywhere close?
He is got the he's got Della and the carriage all put together, and he is waiting in the driver's seat for you two.
All right. Here we
So
go.
what would you say it's been about an hour?
Yeah, probably.
So about 4?
Yep.
So 4 o'clock, leaving. We're going to try to get there at right around dawn.
Yep. Even sleeping though, just to warn you guys, as you make your way out, sleeping through the night, taking shifts, you won't get a good sleep, and you'll take a point of exhaustion if you push through the night.
Can we get our hit points back? Does it count enough of the long rest, or do I have to roll hit die?
Would it be the equivalent
I
to
would say no,
short
because
rest?
short rest, yes. Long rest, no.
Okay, well, I'm only down a hit point. It's not that big of a deal. You get 1 hit die per level, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But you're going to take a point of exhaustion.
Oh, for not sleeping? Okay.
Okay.
What does that give us now?
Level 1, I don't remember off the top of my head. I think it's disadvantage on all ability checks.
Pretty sure I can look that up.
Oh, boy.
Which, that's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure is.
Anything you don't like to discuss while you drive?
Well, what I was thinking was while we were going is like sleeping in shifts through the night.
Yeah, but you're bouncing.
Yeah, but it's not giving us anything.
You're not getting enough.
I'm sorry if we covered that. I was busy.
We can kind of nap a little bit just to say we did, but it ain't going to help us.
It's not going to do anything. Okay.
Yeah. Tiger Skull RPG.
Tiger Skull. RPG.
Check them out. Patreon.com/RPG or Tiger Skull RPG. Instagram is Tiger Skull RPG.
Check them on the gram. Tiger Skull RPG.
Got lots of content on there. Artwork,
Yeah.
pictures of minis.
AJ, tell us again, what is a level 1 donation?
Can't remember what the hero level patron.
Okay.
$2.50 a month gets you the STL print file of the character and exclusive posts on the Patreon. And legendary, $5 a month, legendary tier. You get all the extras, the loot cards, the STL file, the printable artwork, and all that.
There was a mid-level for $2.50.
Yeah, that was the first one I said. $1 a month gets you exclusive.
Oh, okay.
You also get the welcome package. For $1 a month, you get the welcome package, which is I think it's the Reanimation Master Mini.
I would challenge you that if you enjoy RPGs with your friends, I would challenge you to try 1 month of it. Just give them $1.
And you get the legendary welcome package.
Disadvantage on ability checks. Thanks for wasting time, guys. But yeah, check out Tiger Skull RPG. It's awesome.
Okay, so we're exhausted. Disadvantage on all ability checks.
If you want to do that, I'm just saying. It's just going to take y'all a little bit longer if y'all want to sleep through the night.
8 hours longer.
Yeah.
Well, personally, I think we should. I don't know. Maybe if we.
What? Never mind. It's a little too late for that.
We can sleep when we get there.
We could.
Check it out and just lay low, and then we can always hide somewhere and sleep. We can always hide somewhere and sleep when we get there. I mean,
okay, yeah.
I don't really want to stop. I mean,
I don't either.
At night.
I mean, if we're gonna sleep, I'd rather sleep here and go and sleep there.
yeah.
You know,
Let's just go. Let's just see how far we can get.
All right, we'll get there, and then rest when we get to the town.
All right, no rest, Seth. No rest for the wicked.
No rest. All right.
We're not wicked.
Don't push through the night. It is a long, grueling night. As you're pushing, you are keeping up a fast pace. The road is not well done, so as I said, you are not able to get a good night's sleep, even a good rest. You can roll your hit die if you want for a short rest, but you're all pretty in pain as the sun begins coming up, and just on the dusk, it seems that you see you're going north, and the light is starting to shine on a cleared out area from the woods. It seems that they have kind of opened up an area to make of their homestead.
Okay, so right on the edge of the woods, stop.
Well, you're always in the woods. A clearing is coming out. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay,
The
so
clearing
this
is where
is
the
a
town
forest, and there's just a.
All of this area y'all are in is the
Yeah,
Bernheim
I keep
forest.
forgetting that.
Yeah.
I keep picturing
Right, but
meadows.
the Glistening Thicket is in the middle of this clearing.
Yes.
That I'm not wanting to get into the clearing. That way, you know. All right.
Could, like, maybe climb a tree or something, try to see.
I would wager that everything worth doing is worth doing after a rest, because we are exhausted.
Okay, so.
So you push through the night just to sleep.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, let's at least look first.
All right. Well, let's look.
I'm gonna wrap my cloak around me and pull the hood up over my head.
All right. So y'all have stopped Della.
We're gonna pull
is
off
just
the road.
foaming at the mouth from the long night, heaving. All your eyes are extremely heavy. You're having to kind of rub it as the sun is starting to come up.
Let's pull far enough off the road that people can't see the cards.
Okay.
And I'll tie Della up.
The name the Glistening Thicket kind of makes sense. The trees have gotten extremely thick here amongst you, but you can just tell that it's starting to clear out. You can see it's still quite dark, but you're making out large shapes that do not seem like trees. Seem more building shaped.
Okay. I'm gonna find a tree that's pretty easy to climb and try to just get a little higher vantage point.
Okay. Give me either a strength or acrobatics check.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
You said I could do acrobatics. It doesn't matter. It's the same 4.
You try to just push yourself up this tree, but you're just missing the normal strength that you have, and just can't seem to make it up.
Okay, I stop to help Quince get up this tree.
Just giving him a helping push.
Yeah, pushing him, holding him up.
Roll 1. That's advantage.
Oh, so I don't.
Advantage, but
You're already disadvantaged, so it comes out to 1.
oh, that's a natural 19.
Okay.
So 21.
With the help of Buck, he is able to push you up onto a limb that's pretty high up.
Thank you, Buck. What can I see from up here? Is it still too dark, or
Give me a perception check at disadvantage.
5.
It is still quite dark.
well, 8 total?
Okay. It is quite dark, and you sit up here for a few minutes, and at first everything seems normal. The buildings, it seems like they're all there. Nothing catches your senses like that of smoke or anything, like the whole place has been burned to the ground. You see lots of buildings throughout the place. But as the sun finally does kind of make it past the thick forest, you start seeing there are many pieces of buildings missing. Large holes in walls. Some of the roofs have been caved in, and actually, though you could never smell any, you do see some signs of old burnings. It seems that some of the buildings were burned quite a few weeks back.
Does it look like they've tried to patch anything up at all?
No.
Is there a gate around the city, like a big
No,
wall?
there is no wall. It seems that they
just
use
a little
the
village.
Yep. Use the thick trees as their protection. It seems.
There's some significant damage to several of the buildings. I can't see great, but you want to ease in for a closer look?
I mean, we're here.
I don't see any people.
Not a single one.
I don't see any people.
Could you say that again? What was that?
I don't see any people.
Why?
It's just funny because he said, "Do I see any people?" You don't see any people. I don't see any people.
What do you want to do?
Well, I mean, I guess we should try to ease in.
Let's sneak in.
Yeah. Sneak.
I'm not exactly sure it's the greatest idea. We're all tired, and I think that I don't know. I don't know if it's the greatest idea to try.
I don't really want to camp outside this town that we don't know what's going on.
That is true, but this
somebody
place.
stab us in our sleep.
This place seems like it's. Well, the bushes are fairly thick. The foliage should cover us for a while as long as we don't build any campfires.
I agree.
I say we move the horse and carriage and stuff off the road and camp here for a while. We can take shifts.
Okay. Well, I'll try to take the first shift. I'm gonna stay up in the tree.
Okay.
And
too.
I feel
One of
okay.
them.
I mean, I'm tired, but I think I can stay up here a bit. So I'll keep a good watch from up here.
I'm gonna try to move the horse like into a place where it can't be seen.
Okay.
And
You're still pretty far away, so
okay. And
you're gonna bed down, try to get a little bit of rest.
I'm gonna lean up against a tree and go into a trance.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
With disadvantage.
Yep.
2 and a 3. 5.
Okay. About half of your watch goes by uneventful. Go ahead and give me one more perception check.
11.
You think that you can hear, just quite faintly, someone crying.
Oh boy.
And you're not sure, but it seems
Do I keep hearing it
you keep
periodically,
hearing
or
it.
just
No, when
all
you
the time?
first begin hearing it, you hear it for a good while. It does not seem to stop as you try to make out, am I really hearing this? Am I imagining it? And seems to, the wind kind of pushes it towards you.
Okay. I'm not gonna wake them up. I'm just gonna keep waiting.
Okay.
Until I feel like it's a good time to wake them up.
Okay. 4 hours.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Am I still hearing it, or?
Yeah, after it starts, it goes for about 2 hours.
Okay. I'm gonna climb down.
Okay. By this point, you've had a long rest.
Okay. I'll take the next shift.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna wake them both up, Now, I don't know what we want to do, but I've been here. It sounds like somebody crying. Is it female or male?
Sounds like a small child.
It sounds like a little kid crying. I don't know if we should go in there now or what.
You're hearing it in the town, Quince?
Yeah. It's coming from there. When the wind shifts, I can kind of hear it. I know I'm hearing it, though. I've been hearing it for 2 hours now. But I haven't seen anything. It's just I can hear it. I don't know if there's a kid trapped in there. It could be a trick. I mean, they could know we're here and they're trying to lure us in.
I don't know what to do. I think
Okay, here's what we need to think about. Delilah, if she lied to us, we don't know what's here at all. If she didn't lie to us, we know that the Capra Demon came here and took her. So, he could be here. There could be whoever was with him could be here.
I thought we killed it. Didn't we kill it?
Evelyn told us that it could come back.
Oh. Okay.
She said you had to stab it through the heart or something, and we didn't.
I think let's keep resting. We need to get our full wits about us because you're right. It's just there's so much going on. All right. There's I don't know if I told you or not, or if you just assumed from the conversation, but Duke Hornbeam, it seems, may have sent his enforcers here.
The giants?
Yes.
There could be giants here?
There could be. So that's all the more we need to be on our A game.
Did Urus mention this to y'all?
What?
He mentioned that his father has enforcers that are giants, but he didn't say that there was...
Okay.
He did not tell us, no.
Okay.
Threnn, do you care to take the next watch?
Sure, I'll take it.
I can see really good from that branch if you want to climb up there, if you want to just get closer or whatever.
I can help you out, Threnn, if you'd like.
He's
already had a long rest as an elf. He only needs half the
I'm
time.
still going to offer. I'm not going to...
I'm thinking about getting a little bit closer to the town, see if I can...
Don't get too close, all right?
I'm going to cast Disguise Self on myself, and actually add, like, kind of like a leaf look to, like, my cloak and
Ghillie
clothing.
suit.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
And kind of get closer as I can and sneak.
Sounds
really.
good. Give me a stealth check with advantage since you were camouflaged.
That's 11.
Oh, okay.
Plus?
11.
11 total?
Yes.
Okay. The sun has gotten well above the
you
trees.
Said advantage?
Yes, I did say advantage, sorry.
That's fine. It's 19.
Okay, yeah. Are you getting low to the ground or what?
Yeah, I'm going to stay fairly low
Okay.
and kind of crawl in.
The way you move, like you have already said, the grass has gotten quite tall here. It does not seem that it has been taken care of for a few weeks. And as the wind blows and the tall grass is kind of waving almost like an ocean, you kind of match your motions and begin gliding through this. You two, were you staying up to watch him, or were you going to go ahead with your rest?
No, I'm out. I'm done.
Okay.
My eyes are on him as I'm lolling back to sleep.
I'm crawling under the cart.
You both lose him as he just slips into the grass and becomes one with the grass and moves your way to the outskirts of the town. Give me a perception check.
That is a 11.
As you get closer, at the beginning you like him as the wind would push the sounds of the town towards you. You would hear this crying, faint crying of a small child, but as you get closer it becomes more pronounced and urgent. You start making out its, "Help me, please."
Can I tell where it's coming from?
A few houses in, it's coming, but as you get closer to the town, you just see giant holes knocked out of the walls. As I told AJ, a few of the thatched roofs seem to have burned down. A few buildings further into the middle are completely gone. Some have been beaten so bad that they have just crumbled. Just devastation.
What's the size of the town?
A little bit smaller than Hollyhead, I would say.
So it's smaller than Hollyhead.
a little bit smaller than Holyhead, so it still holds quite a few.
But it's just a village, basically.
Right.
I'm gonna get low to the ground, like lay down on my stomach.
Yep.
And kind of behind any grass or anything, just kind of lay in that. I'm going to send a lot of the Phoenix. I'm going to send it out and go into
look into its eyes.
familiar. Yeah.
Okay.
Smart.
I'm going to go up over.
Give me
the
a
town.
perception check with your Phoenix. Did it have numbers? I think it did, didn't it? Yeah.
It should. Let's see, perception would be.
Is it a baby phoenix?
Yes.
At this point, it's a little bit bigger than a baby, but it
It's
could
a
be
Teenage Phoenix.
right.
Oh, it's +3. Okay.
Sounds like a
5.
Katy Perry song.
Okay.
Teenage Phoenix.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what you're looking for. It
Just
kinda,
any signs of life.
you can send it a little bit too high. Not this is the first time that you have used this ability. You send it much too high, right at the very length of your mind tethering with it, and it kind of flies in and out. So you're breaking up your vision, and it is too far for it to quite make out anything.
Okay.
You'd have to try again. Maybe bring it lower. Tell it to look for something else.
Okay. I'll try that again, I guess, and kind of come in a little bit lower with it.
Okay, give me another perception check.
Oh my gosh, we're rolling crap.
6.
As far as life is concerned, no. You do not find anything that seems to be life. With the bird's ears, you do kind of pick up those cries for help and the just cries when you get closer to the middle, towards your body's left area.
I'm going to fly down by the building that I think it's coming out of and just kind of peek through the window with the bird.
Okay. There's not a window, as the entire wall of this building has fallen in, and you see a small figure huddled in a corner behind a bed.
Did I see anybody else in that room?
No.
Okay. I'll bring a lot of back to where I'm at.
Okay.
And is there any grass or anything that's like growing up close to this building that child
In
was in?
places, but as you get more into the city, there was more heavier traffic, so it's taking the grass longer to grow once you're into the building areas.
Okay.
Just to let you know, you are quite a distance away from these two at this point,
Okay.
because you all moved the horse further back. So
What is the distance of that spell?
So how far is he from us?
600 yards, probably.
Oh boy.
That sounds about right. I kind of figured from the edge of the woods to the town would be about 400.
Please don't get into anything.
I'm trying to not do that. This is what I'm trying not to do.
Golly, it's raining.
I love it. Love rain.
Wait a minute. Hold on, sorry guys.
Oh, it's okay. So that's just rolling away.
Oh no, he did?
You just rolled twice.
See, it's fun.
Oh. You're taking my luck, my dude.
What are you doing, Tyrell?
I'm going to,
Make the choice, Tyrell.
I'll head back.
Okay.
I'll start making my way back. You want me to roll stealth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shake it good.
That's
You have advantage because you still have your
Okay.
disguise self
Thank
going.
God.
Yeah. I think. Oh
Worse.
my gosh, it's even worse.
So the 4 was better.
5.
5? Okay. Whether you are just unnerved by what you've seen, you try to rush your way back through the grass, and you're not making that nice flow with the waving grass, and you can tell that you are not doing as well. But as far as you know, nothing occurs from it.
How long has it been?
Since he's been gone?
Yeah.
Half hour, probably.
Oh, okay. Well, we're still sleeping for a while then.
I'll make my way back. If I can.
What would you like to do, Tyrell?
I'm just gonna keep heading that way. I'm gonna try to be as stealthy as possible. I think I'm being stealthy, I guess.
All the way
Make it
to
back.
Okay.
Straight to the camp.
Great.
What would you like to do when you make it back?
So you two are still asleep?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're out, dude.
I'll try to climb up the tree and just kind of look behind me to see if anything's following me.
Okay, give me a perception check.
You want to do acrobatics or something first?
Sorry.
Oh, that's not bad. Not bad
Yay.
at all. All right.
The 16 that you rolled?
That's a 15
I can't read
plus.
those dice.
Horrible dice.
2.
Yeah.
My
two-
first ever
yeah,
DM would not
17,
allow
so
dice like that.
17.
If he couldn't read it from across the table, he would not let you roll it.
Who would cheat? What fun is that anyway?
My friend that got me into it would cheat all the time.
Oh.
He would lie on his numbers all the time.
Wow.
17.
Yeah, you have no trouble running up the side and grabbing onto the branch that Quincy was sitting on.
Okay. And then I'll roll perception.
Okay.
Come on.
That's not bad. That's
that
a plus.
16?
Yes, that's a 16 plus 3. That's 19.
19? Yeah. Looking through, you see the waving grass. You can tell the trampled area that you come back, but nothing seems to be moving in the grass.
Okay. I'll just stay watch until they wake up.
Okay.
Three and a half more hours go by. As you watch, the crying stops. But you have gotten your full rests.
Oh, well, good for us.
Okay, well, I'm getting my 1 hit point back and no more exhaustion.
And it is about, what, 10?
If we got there around dawn, would you say dawn's around what?
6?
6?
Yeah.
So it's 2.
2, okay, yeah. What time he said you would get there?
Yep.
Well, I don't know why you didn't rest at night.
We could have. Which, I don't know, I was afraid to stop in the dark.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing too.
Me and Buck, neither one have dark vision.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so what are we getting in that? Threnn, anything while we were out?
Still hearing the crying?
I did a little bit of investigation while you two were asleep, and there's a little girl in one of the
A
houses.
little girl.
Yes.
You saw her?
Yes, I used my familiar and flew in there.
Did
But-
she tell us the name of her?
Sister? No.
No, okay.
Just that her mother's had the same name as her.
Okay, go ahead, Tyler.
So, if you guys are willing, we can go in there and try to rescue her. She's the only living thing that I saw in the area.
Absolutely. Let's try to get out of here before dark.
There are holes, huge holes in the walls of these buildings.
I have an idea, Threnn. You can control that bird, right?
Yeah.
What if you sent it in and to see if you could, intrigue her to follow it toward us? Do you think you could do it? You think you could make it look friendly and maybe she would, cheer up a bit and follow us out?
Make it look friendly.
Yeah, his bird, try to make it communicate with her in a way that she would want to follow the bird.
Yeah,
can-
listen, if also you could somehow figure out how to spell to turn children into candy, I'm sure that is how this line of thinking would end.
Buck, this is not a bad idea. Besides, at least we would see, if she wants to follow it, but she looks around like she knows there's something there that could see her.
You know what? It's a good idea, Quincy. I was just giving you a hard
We
time.
could try to lure her, lure her this way, or at least get her to show some emotion.
Listen, let's not
Get a
talk about
read.
luring children, okay?
Okay, well,
I mean, I understand the concept.
instead
You've
of
got
us going in
great
there,
idea. It is a good idea. It's just
at least
All
worth
right.
a try. Because
I think we're wasting time. We need to get in there. We need to get her out and get back to Derry before something else
okay,
happens.
send the bird.
Well, I need to get closer to be able to use
all
it.
right. Let's,
Okay, and she wasn't an illusion or anything. Are you're sure of that? I mean,
I can't be absolutely sure about that now.
All right. Well, let's just get in there and see what we
Send in the bird.
All right.
We have to get closer, is what he said. So we get closer, right?
Yeah, get close enough that he can use it. Whatever.
I'm thinking both of you need to either try to blend in with some of this environment or be as stealthy as possible.
Listen, Threnn, I'm a ghost. So,
All right.
not to brag, but
I'm gonna use some stuff from around and like kind of because are you still disguised?
No, I would have worn off. It would worn off.
I'm gonna stick some sticks in like my hood and stuff and like try to camouflage myself, rolling the leaves a little bit.
Give me a
Put some mud under my eye.
give me a disguise kit check. Did we tell you to write that down?
Yeah, I mean it's just a proficiency, so 16.
Okay, yeah, you do a good job of.
Okay.
all right. Well, do I need to do the same thing, Quince, or we just kind of
Sure. I'll try to do it to him too. Do kind of what I did.
Okay.
Try to disguise Buck a little bit. 4.
So I probably look a little more out of place.
I just can't reach the top of your head and stuff.
We don't have a stool.
But me, I look like a tribal warrior with holding my spear.
Rambo.
Yeah, I'm Rambo.
From the waist down, I am indistinguishable from.
Yeah. Good job.
I'm sorry, I hit the mic again. I'm
okay.
I'm
It's
an
all
idiot.
editing.
I'm an idiot.
Okay, here we go.
All right. I'm going to do the same thing I did before. I'm going to pull my hood up over my head, and then I'm going to cast Disguise Self and do the same exact thing.
Okay.
Spear in hand.
Okay.
All right.
You going ahead of them, or are you all going together?
Yeah.
Lead the way, Threnn. You know a good path. in.
Everyone roll stealth
check.
Go ahead and roll. You two can roll advantage.
Those two?
Yeah.
Good.
That was a 6.
You got an advantage.
I did. I know. I got
14.
Okay.
9.
13.
Okay. Okay. As well as you all can, you make your way to the close to the edge, as slow as you wish. You're taking your time, Threnn in the lead.
Now, when you're controlling the bird, you can't see anything else, right? Like around us.
No.
You just see through the bird. Okay, so Buck, you look one way, I'll look the other.
Not trying to keep quiet at all, apparently.
Buck, you look one way, I'll look the other, and that way you don't have to worry.
You definitely need to be as quiet as possible.
Okay, my head is on a swivel while he's doing it.
I'll go into the bird. And
Okay. You go to the same house.
Yes.
You see the same small figure seems slumped on the floor now in the corner.
No, is
Give
it,
me a perception check, actually.
okay.
Come on, give us something.
that is 14.
14. Okay, natural 20. At the very last second, you think you begin to hear a sound of a running, and does a 24 hit your bird?
Yes.
Oh no.
11 points of damage.
I lose sight and come back to my normal self.
Okay. Unbeknownst to you, you cannot see it. Your bird has turned back into its egg and is laying on the ground.
So we have to go get the egg?
No! It wasn't on the ground though. You were like perched up on top
No,
of
I was just flying. It was in the house, though. I mean,
Okay,
that's, yeah.
So the egg is in the house with the
The
girl.
egg is in the house, yes. Now, the running did not come from the shape in the corner stayed there. It was something from behind.
Well, that's...
What?
He didn't see it.
I don't know what it was. Something hit the water. I don't know.
The bird's down?
It's gone.
And you know after being connected to it that if the egg is damaged, that it will be gone forever.
All right. So, what's the plan, Threnn? We kind of need to move fast, right?
I'm gonna circle up around and come up. how is this situated? Like, is that house on the outskirts of the town?
No, it's a few houses inside
it's
the town.
in the town.
Yeah.
Oof.
Probably 3 houses in.
Okay.
As far as layers, it's
Yeah.
a few to your left, because I assume you went to the same spot that you had crawled to in the first place.
Yeah.
Don't know why I would assume that.
I'm gonna sneak into the town
Okay.
as best I can.
Oh,
You
my
leaving these
gosh,
two
I'm
behind?
about to throw up.
You two stay here. I'm gonna try.
No. You're not going. You don't even know what happened. We can't just let you go in there. You'll never come out. And then we don't even know what happened.
Right, then we lose our wizard.
We've got to go. We have to all go. How far into the town did the bird go?
How far?
You know, I mean, it's 3 in and probably, we'll say 4 houses to the left. So, is that like, I don't know how many blocks. It's quite a bit.
Yeah.
A few hundred feet.
Yeah. I say like 300 feet or so in there.
All right,
Away from
so
us.
you've got I'm not saying you have a great idea of the layout of the town, but a better idea than we have, so lead the way.
How far apart are the houses, like the streets? How far are they
They're
apart? and
alleys,
stuff?
kind of.
Very large alleys, yeah. They're
Okay.
not close together.
So, okay.
Keep your heads on a swivel.
You're going all together.
Yep, and we're
guess.
sneaking.
Okay. Give me sneaks. You two still have advantage.
Shoot. My rolls are terrible tonight, boys. I'm sorry.
1 or 2.
10.
19. 10.
19, 10,
7.
7. Okay. Okay, as you make your way in, you're suddenly being the quietest. Fear has, right? 19?
No, he's 19.
19,
No, I'm
sorry.
19.
Okay. The smallest is being the quietest.
Makes sense.
Yep. Looking around, it seems every shadow is looming out to grab you. But as you make your way in, you make it to the first house. Nothing. There's a large hole. You kind of peer in as you pass by, hoping nothing reaches out to grab you. Keep moving. Nothing. Keep moving to the next house, to the next corner, until you see the house just across the way.
I'm gonna go to the opposite side of the house that I flew in from the opening from.
You have to go all the way around.
Okay. Can I see a window if I go that way around that side?
You don't know. You haven't looked over there.
Alright, can I go around?
If you want. You see the whole wall missing right in front of you.
Yeah, I know, but I'm wanting to go on the other side of it. Away from
As
where
you
the
make
bird
your
went
way,
in.
you see your golden red flagged egg.
Is it
Just-
still intact?
It does seem to be intact.
How far is the house from where we are at the corner?
Good 20 foot. It seems a street has come through
Should
here.
we stay put?
I mean,
I'm gonna get.
he's already gone.
I don't know.
Oh,
Are you going?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get within 30 feet of the egg.
Oh gosh.
I'm trying to make it quick.
this is the layout. This is the layout.
Okay.
I'd say this is the corner of the house, this large
Well,
circle.
here. Use that for the house.
Okay, yeah. This is the front. Need mine, not someone else's. Tyrell?
Oh, wait.
Your phone.
Okay.
And I'll save that.
That's
That
the house?
And this part of the wall is missing.
Right there.
Your egg is here.
Okay.
And there's another house about right here.
And we know of. That really make a difference?
If you want it that way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So he can read.
And the girl was where?
Further in, about
Which we don't know, but
here. Yeah.
okay.
Threnn, you have an idea?
Yes. I'm gonna sneak up. I'm gonna get right here. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand. And I'm gonna grab the egg and bring it back out to me.
Okay.
Good call. Good call. Good call. Easy enough to do.
Easy enough
okay.
to do. As you do, as the egg kind of rustles in the grass as it is picked up, you begin hearing the whimpering again, all 3 of you, and a small cry from inside the house.
All right.
What do we do? Somebody make a call.
We need to help this little girl.
Do it fast.
All right. I look around. Can I perceive anything?
Yeah, go ahead.
Natural freaking one, dude.
Your mind is just caught on this crying of a child.
All right. All right. We're going. I'm going. I sneak across the road inside the house.
Inside this house?
Yeah, to the little girl.
Just grab her and get her out of there, and we'll run.
Shut up. 16 to sneak.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I'm sneaking, and
Inside this house, like I said, this part of the wall has been completely torn down. It seems that this was a bedroom, and there is one bed that was crushed under the rubble. Seems multiple people had slept here. And then along another wall, there is a small twin-sized bed, and there's a small figure kind of hiding in the corner, whimpering.
Excuse me, little one. Hey,
As you get closer, you realize that there's no hair on the head of this thing, and it is kind of bent over, doubled in size is what you'd think. And as you get close and reach out your hand, a hideous face turns towards you. The crying continues from its mouth as you see just the empty black holes of an eye of the eyes look towards you as it rakes a claw at you.
oh,
And I'll show you a picture of this thing.
you are not a little girl.
That's not really what I'm picturing, but that's what I sent AJ to make.
Is that the copper?
That's kind of what it's like.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's
Scott,
It's creepy.
that's a manhood.
Oh, that's a loincloth.
Wouldn't need one that large if you weren't packing some heat. Oh, did you just get a chill from looking at the picture?
No,
Seth just got a chill, everybody.
no, Pinterest does this freeze thing when you zoom in, and it's super stupid.
We've been on Pinterest in forever.
I haven't been on there in a while. So.
Well, guys, that was kind of chilling, like
What?
nerve-wracking.
What was
Yeah, I knew it was happening, and I was nerve-wracked.
Oh, that whole thing, yeah.
I knew it was fake.
I should have rolled a
Dad,
perception check when I was looking at it.
What you see.
Whoa.
Okie dokie.
Jeez,
It was kind of just balled into a small ball.
oh gosh, dude.
Can I see it from where I'm standing?
Y'all see a large figure kind of looming over him, yes.
Can I tell what it is in there?
It attacks me first.
It is definitely attacking you, and because it is surprising you, it has advantage. Ooh, that's not very good, though. 14?
14 small armor class.
Oh, wow. So that hits. Shoot. Max damage at 14.
Okay, so that's brings me down to 24.
Can we see anything that's happening?
That is claw at you, huh? Y'all see a large figure stand up from the corner, and a hand come down and hit him.
How much damage you take?
To 14. All right.
And it swings again. That also hits much higher.
Okay.
This one is 9 damage.
All right. Well, that is unfortunate. All right.
Everyone roll for initiative.
Please hide. Please hide.
Natural
Roll a natural
freaking 20. 23, my dude. 23.
21.
Yee.
Do we have the
The board.
Oh, I don't know.
I got a 21. You got a 23?
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
wipe off marker?
Oh, it's there.
Golly, did you run this thing over with a truck?
You got a bird. His name's Ronnie. Tell Ronnie to watch out for that truck. Need to make sure that I know what I'm doing.
At 23.
I haven't played my character in a very long time.
Threnn?
What?
22.
Oh, good.
Or no, 21. 21. sorry.
21.
21, not 22. 21.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Who's up first?
Buck.
Yeah.
Buck, you are up.
All right.
We'll take one of those pencils now if you got another one.
Yeah. I also have a big eraser because these don't all have erasers.
I want an eraser.
Okay. First off, I want to use my attack with my new battle axe two-handed.
Okay.
Please kill it.
That's a 9 to hit.
That misses.
All right, I use a bonus action to
Action
second
surge.
wind. 1d10 plus
Okay.
plus my fighter level. My fighter
Very
level
nice.
is 3. 5. God, I suck.
Nice battle music, by the way. I like this a lot.
And then I action surge
Okay.
immediately. Okay. Wait. Let me see here. Do I have a second? I don't.
Level 5, you get a second attack.
Jeez. All right. So, anyways, action surge. Shoot.
Oh my gosh.
What are these rolls right now?
I don't hit.
Okay.
Freak these dice, dude. Freak them.
On the 20 count, you two hear Buck screaming for help from further down the street.
We don't hear it from in here?
No.
But can I still see them?
You think you do, but you hear Buck scream for help from over here.
Is that inside another house?
It seems to be, yeah.
Oh, hey. I rolled. Can I re-roll initiative because I'm lucky, halfling lucky?
Yeah.
That's much better.
Next time, try to do it as soon as you roll it.
My bad. I didn't even think of it.
That's an ability check, right? That's you
I
get to
would
roll.
think initiative was. Yeah.
It is. The lucky thing. Halfling,
Re-roll natural ones on attack rolls, ability checks,
Yeah.
saves.
Then you can do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that once a day, or is that every natural one?
I think it's
I think
every
it's
natural
That
one.
is insane.
Yeah, that's
way
a
overpowered.
halfling thing.
No halfling can
No other race.
have a natural
Well,
one.
I'm perfectly.
Unless you roll it twice, I guess.
I'm perfectly good with you.
No. I
I mean, if I roll a natural one and then I roll better on the second one, you can.
no.
Say it's
That's how it
maybe
works.
not as good as it would have been if I would have rolled that the first
Oh,
time. Like I'm okay with that.
All right. So y'all hear Buck calling for help down here.
Okay.
Just keep that
Is
in
Threnn
mind.
up, or are they next?
Keep that in your packet.
Threnn was supposed to go first. I'm sorry.
No, what? Threnn
No,
goes after me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
The first go was on a 20 roll. My bad.
Oh.
So you can put Wendigo.
Wendigo.
Wow.
Wendigo.
Wow. Sucks.
How do you know what this is, Tyrell?
That's an Indian
Wendigo?
thing.
Everybody knows what Wendigos are.
Yeah, that's an Indian
Well, I mean, it's
Everybody's seen the color Wendigo. It's in the rainbow.
I just know they're like a legend,
Yeah.
like
They're like a Native
like
American.
a voice on the wind.
Native
thing.
American, but like actually like
It's
native.
the Wendigo.
Like
It's kinda like a
Inuit people
Sasquatch.
from like
Chupacabra kind of
up
thing.
north, way north.
Okay.
Canada north.
So
Alright.
whose turn? Threnn?
Threnn. Yep.
Well, they're like human spirits that died from starvation.
Yeah.
Or cannibalism.
How's your hit points?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Do you have?
I'm gonna-
You got a healing potion.
Yeah.
I'm
Everyone
gonna
gave us one.
activate Blade Tongue as a bonus action.
Okay.
30.
You can get a firebolt in there.
Yeah. Go ahead. Burn the house down with me in it.
I'm going to. I'm gonna cast
This is fire.
Magic Missile.
Okay.
And
Hey, why don't we, not use a phone for a house?
Well, is squarish.
Well, let's do this.
Our awesome table that we created is out of commission right now because my wife's dog liked to sleep on it, and I covered it up with covers, but apparently it was heavy enough that it smashed through the TV, and now I have to buy a new TV to put into our table.
Is this about right here, you think?
So we're on the classic.
So some people have separate bank accounts in their marriage. These people have separate dogs.
I don't own a dog. Oh, I do own 2 dogs, sorry.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm going to cast Magic Missile, and I'm going to put all 3 darts into him.
Okay.
He has to...
Do you have
That just
special
hits,
magic
right?
missile?
Automatically
Yeah, it's just
hits.
It
automatic
automatically
hits.
hits. Okay, so that's a 1d4 plus 1.
A lot of people say that you have to just you roll it once, and that's the damage for all 3. I would prefer you to roll all 3.
4, 2, 6, 7, 8. 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay.
Man, he's looking rough. Please only be one of these things. Please.
Obviously, there's not.
What's next?
Quincy.
It's all the way to me?
Yep.
Did you run anywhere?
I didn't. I was aiming to. I didn't do it, though.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to Threnn
Okay.
and look where I thought I heard Buck. Can I see Buck from there?
You think so? But just as much as you can see him, you know that he cried from a building.
Okay, I'm gonna keep running across because I can only move 25. I already moved like 15. No, toward the building. But the whole time I'm running, I'm gonna be looking across. I'm gonna be looking down the street.
Give me a perception check.
6.
You don't see anything.
Then I'm gonna double. I'm gonna dash all the way.
Yeah, that's the end of your movement right there. Normal.
That's the 25.
Yeah.
No, the 25 was where he was.
Oh, was it?
Because he moved from here. 1, 2,
5,
3.
10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, my bad.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead.
10.
I'm gonna dash.
15,
I'm going all the way.
20.
Give me all the way there.
25. Get you right there.
And I can see Buck now.
Yeah.
Full physical form. It looks like him standing there.
Seems to be.
Okay. I'm done. That's all I can do.
Okay.
It's mine. Oh, I can bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Then I'm raging because
Okay.
I saw him get hit by that thing.
Okay.
And I've still got my spear in hand, so.
Okay.
Okay. Buck, you're up.
Okay.
Just kidding. It is this one's turn.
I was about to say.
On turn 6.
Oh, you're doing that thing again?
No.
He's just
This
saying
one
on-
didn't go on the other one.
Oh, well, I thought you were doing that in
You heard
between
it.
thing.
On the 20 count,
So you might
heard
want to write down on 6, second Wendigo. Or if this is a Wendigo.
He's got it. I mean,
This is the Wendigo?
seeing a newcomer come up, it's going to come up and it is going to claw you.
me?
Yep.
Good.
That is a 9 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. And it's going to open its mouth much wider than you think that it should be able
Oh!
to. 9 again.
No.
Misses. Okay. All right. That is now it is Buck.
Okay, so attacking again. It's a 12 to hit, Seth.
That misses. It is quick and seems to jump out of the way of your blade before you can bring it into its flesh.
That's a freaking bonus action. I'm
Pale,
gonna take my
pale
greater
flesh.
healing potion right now.
Greater?
Yeah.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
Regain 11. God, I'm getting so angry.
Do you just want to rage? Do you wish you could rage?
I'm raging in real life right now. My blood pressure is about to send my heart.
Yeah, mine too.
Like,
All right, Threnn, you're up.
so these
Kill
two,
something.
these two suck.
We have rolled single digits all night.
Yep.
Except for my freaking initiative, where I got a natural freaking 20.
Well, good thing.
You should clip that part out where it said natural freaking 20 and put it in the.
Natural freaking 20.
Yeah.
Redub it.
Yeah.
How high is the ceiling? Does it look like from here?
10 foot.
10 foot. Is he a large creature?
No,
Is
he's
he-
a little taller than them, but he's thin,
Okay.
Gaunt even.
gaunt.
Kind of like that right there.
Looks like Smeagol but taller.
Yes.
Yeah, Quincy's scaled up like 10%,
And a little thicker.
so he's not actually that tall.
A little meatier. A little more meat on the bones from all the people he's eaten. Because Wendigos are cannibals.
It's true.
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna go 25. I'm gonna fire a fireball between them and hit him.
Okay.
Come on, Threnn.
13 plus 6.
Yeah.
So
19 hits.
Yeah, we'll
19.
take all of them. We need all of them. You
It's a
putting your
D10,
dice in
isn't it?
jail?
That's a D8. Pretty
It's
sure.
a D10, isn't it?
Pretty sure fireball's a D8.
Hey, Tyrell, it's a D10, isn't it?
Pretty sure.
Tyrell?
It is a D10. You're right. I thought it was a D8 all
Of
this
course
time.
he is.
Firebolt?
Yeah.
I did too.
Even
That's
if
a
he wasn't
10.
right, you should have just took
What's
it.
it?
Sure, that's
How
not
about
0.
max damage?
10 damage. Very nice.
Max damage!
Max damage! Maximilian
Okay.
damage.
I could have swore that was a D8.
Well, it wasn't.
Me too. I thought Eldritch Blast was too, but it's a D10.
Yeah, it's a D10 too.
Yeah, that don't make any sense.
What'd you say like that?
Tyrell, just take the damage.
Take it.
I swear it was a D8 before.
Something else might be a D8.
You hear crying from behind you.
Oh, great.
That of a small boy this time. Quincy, you're up.
So is this coming from the building back here?
Where we just came from.
Quincy's up.
Yep.
Quincy's raging. Quincy is recklessly attacking the Wendigo in front of him.
Ooh, reckless.
Reckless.
With the spear.
Reckless.
With the spear.
I miss playing barbarians.
Huh?
I've missed playing a barbarian.
Okay. How about a 13?
13 misses.
They're very nimble creatures.
Or we're rolling.
It just jumps clear over your spear and then lands back on the ground as you pull back.
This dude's like the
Is that all you would like to do?
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. That's
Okay.
gonna be all I'll do.
It is its turn.
I'm gonna really try to get in its face though, because I'm raging. Like just to try to distract it off the
Well,
butt.
it's going to attack you
Okay.
with advantage because you're reckless. 19 to hit.
Yeah. For sure.
8 damage, reduced to 4.
Yeah.
You got it slashing as it just comes raking across your face. It reaches down to try to bite you. Does a 14 hit?
Yeah. Just hits.
6.
Reduced to 3.
Oh no.
Need to make a save.
As it takes a bite out of you, it seems to regain some hit points. It stands up a little bit taller.
But it
and-
didn't do how much damage? Did
6
it?
damage to you. Reduced to 3.
3 and 4 from the first one, so 7 damage.
Okay. All right. Buck, back to you.
All right. Yeah, going after it, dude. Going to attack. Oh, that's grand. That's a 22 to hit.
There we go.
There you
Okay.
go.
That's a
Nice.
20. That's
There
a 20.
we go.
That's a
you
20.
found a good die.
Guys, that's a 22.
After all those bad rolls, yeah.
That's maximum
Nice.
damage at 14.
Max damage!
Okay.
Let me make sure. My fighting style is great weapon fighting. I'm just making sure that there's nothing more with
I think
that.
you get to reroll 1s and 2s or
That's
something,
it.
right?
On
Yeah.
damage. On damage rolls. So boom. Let's skin this pony, y'all. I don't
Okay.
even know if that's a.
Is that all you're doing?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Threnn, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to cast Levitate on myself.
Okay.
What the heck are you doing?
Wait, I'm level 3. What's my rocket?
Go ahead,
I'm gonna
sir.
fly 20 feet up in the air. Can I still see in here
No.
with that wall block though? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn around and kind of face the direction I hear the little boy voice coming from. Do I see
You
anything?
see, yes. Turning around, you see one is standing at the edge of the building, right where y'all just were.
Yeah,
staring
just,
towards
oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
Oh, I can see it now.
All right, I'm gonna be 20 feet up in the air then.
you. Okay, very nice.
How long does that last?
Hold concentration for 10 minutes.
Okay. You can
Okay.
hit.
It is its turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
35.
40. But it jumps trying to reach you but can't make it 20 feet in the air. And kind of claws at you and comes down and lands right in the front of the wall that is missing.
Did we?
You hear a thud, yes. And
Oh.
you look back and you see another one standing right at you.
Okay.
Okay, Quincy, it's your turn.
Quincy's going at it again, recklessly.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Put this one away. 21.
I love how you picked that up
Hits.
on a 1 and put it down on a 20.
Oh, I did. 21. Okay, we said, yeah, spear is two-handed. I can roll a d8. Max.
My gosh, y'all, for as bad of rolls, y'all each, all three of you rolled max damage.
12 damage.
Nice. It is looking rough.
Yeah, come on.
At this, it opens its mouth, and what you almost expect a very loud cry, but you hear nothing. But all of a sudden, your mind is just in pain, as if you have heard something. I
No.
need you two, not you, you're too high in the air, to make a
Dragon dice don't fail me now.
wisdom saving throw.
Don't fail me here.
10.
9.
You were both stunned for a while. That means you are incapacitated.
Basically blind, deaf, and dumb.
You automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws, and attack rolls against you have advantage.
How long does it last?
1 round.
Still isn't.
So I can't do anything, right?
Right.
I'm just sitting there in a daze working off this.
It is this one's turn.
Do you get to make
It's
it?
this one's turn. It is going to
You
attack
don't get to make a save on your turn? It's
No.
just one, the rest of this
It's
round?
just
but
one
we're stunned?
round, yeah.
your next turn.
Next turn is wasted too.
Yes.
Okay.
But at the end of your turn, you get your movement back. You just
Yep.
can't do anything. This one's going to attack you. It has advantage. 18 plus stuff hits.
Yeah.
This is a scratch. That is 15 damage.
Halved.
Halved. Yep.
Rounded down?
Yes. So
So 7.
Yep. The second one, 18 plus stuff, is a bite as it comes chewing into your shoulder. That is 11 damage reduced to 5.
So 12 damage total. Not good.
But again, as your paralyzed eyes watch, it seems to, some of the wounds that you have inflicted seem to knit themselves together. And that is 6's turn. Buck, your turn comes and goes. You can move at the end of it. Threnn, you're up.
I'm going to aim at the one below me.
Yep.
And cast Firebolt down on it.
Okay.
It's 8 plus 6. That's 14 to hit.
Misses. It dances out of the way.
Okay.
So wait, Firebolt doesn't have any sort of like half if miss or whatever. Okay.
No, it's not splash damage or anything.
Okay, that's what I was
Fireball.
This one's
Yeah.
Fire. I got you. Yeah.
It takes a step back and then runs in.
Shoot.
Running 20 feet at you. It has advantage. It pounces the last 10 feet. Ooh, double 4s though. So that misses. 4 plus 5, 9 misses, right? And that is that one's turn. Buck, you're back up.
Okay.
Can't do it.
No, he's on his turn. You can move on this turn.
Oh,
now,
on
too.
my okay.
At the end of
that's-
your last turn, you.
That's
are
what I was.
free.
Okay.
Right.
So you didn't need to roll doubles then, right?
It had advantage on him.
Right, but after his turn,
reckless.
it ended.
No.
Oh, from
Oh, that's my bad. It was 4 either way. You're right.
yeah.
No, I had recklessly attacked, so that.
Okay, so
The
8
turn
on the
before
one
that.
in front of us. 8 plus 5 is
I've already
13,
wasted a
so
turn?
it didn't hit.
I didn't realize that. Are you sure?
No, I'm sorry.
I'm still
That was the
stunned.
20 count. Now is your turn. The 20
And
count's
it's
the one who came.
wasted.
It's wasted now, so it did have advantage. And now it is this one's turn again.
Okay, right.
And it's going
After,
to
oh, wait.
it's going to attack you, and it does not have advantage.
Oh.
My bad. No.
So this one just went.
Yeah.
You stunned us on this one.
Okay, that's my
And
mistake.
we made it
okay.
to the
So yeah.
No,
okay.
actually on.
Yeah. Okay, I messed up, but yeah, no damage was done. But
Okay.
your turn.
Okay.
Both
And
of your stuns
I
are
already,
over.
Okay,
I
gotcha,
already
gotcha,
rolled
gotcha.
What'd you
for
roll?
my turn,
Okay,
and I rolled 13.
that misses.
Okay,
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
that's it.
Okay.
You just have one action surge.
Yeah, I can't use it until I rest.
Threnn, you're back up now.
Okay. I'm gonna move down 10 feet,
Okay.
and
Okay.
just where I can see.
You will still be above the level of the wall. Because I said the wall, or the ceiling is 10 feet.
Yeah.
So if you're standing right at 10 feet, you're seeing
Can I?
your feet.
Oh.
If you're, yeah, but his feet is 10 feet off the ground, and that's right in line with the ceiling.
I got
So
it.
Can I see his feet or legs or anything like that?
if you backed up a little bit,
Okay. I'll
you
move
not?
back. Well,
5 foot, you'd probably be able to see his feet. Yeah.
Okay, quick question about
Mm-hmm.
action surge. All right, this says on your turn you can take one additional action. Is that just on that one turn only?
Yeah.
That you use it? Okay.
Yeah.
I was just wondering. I
get where
wanted to
you
make sure I wasn't missing something.
Nope.
That's what I thought.
Action surge is much better when you get your double attack, because then you can attack 4 times.
I'm gonna move forward 10 feet. I'm gonna slash at this guy's back.
So you go
Like,
toward the
kind
ground.
of upward slash.
All right.
But are you still?
I can fly.
So you're ground level now, still levitating just an inch or so off the ground.
How
How much can you move when you levitate?
20 feet. I can move up or down, sideways, whatever. 20
When
feet. I move down 10 and then I'm moving forward.
You can't.
I
You,
can't.
you have to move another 10 feet down to go below the ceiling.
All right. Well, then I'll go down 10 feet, just straight down.
Okay.
I'll be right there, and I'll fire a firebolt, I guess, at this one again. That is 14 to hit
That
again.
misses.
Oh, no, that was a 12 to hit. So yeah. All right.
Still misses. Misses even more.
Yeah.
Use one of these. Maybe it won't be cursed.
All right, that is Threnn's turn. So it is this back Wendigo's turn. It is going to attack you.
And it attacks with advantage.
Did you
I didn't get to reckless on my last turn.
Then I'll
because
just re-roll. Sorry. I'm gonna re-roll again because that was a natural 20.
Wait a minute.
Didn't seem fair.
That's a 16.
Buy new dice.
Yeah, good grief, Tyrell.
I can read that. All right, that is a 16 to hit.
Okay, go ahead and roll your d10.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's a D10.
Yes, it's a D10. I apologize.
Doesn't count.
On the
Doesn't
table,
count.
That's a 7.
please. Okay, and that's the new one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
This reminds me of Metal Gear Solid for some reason.
Kind of. Yeah. When you're in the
Okay,
box.
11 plus 5 is 16 to hit you.
Yeah.
Okay. 9 damage. Reduced to 4. That's a natural 1. Okay. Quincy, you're up. Yet. You're surrounded.
Can swing in any direction.
Recklessly attacking the one in front of me that we've been hitting.
Okay.
Well, that was a journey. Okay. 21.
Hits.
Okay, that's still two-handed. That's a D8. 10 damage. Frenzy. Can I reckless attack on the frenzy attack?
Yeah. The way reckless attack works is you say it on your first before you attack first,
And then everything.
all the attacks after that are reckless.
Okay. That's a 23 to hit.
Hits.
9 more damage.
Okay. It is gasping for breath as its chest is just being punctured with the many holes that you're piercing into it and the slashes of Buck's axe. After Quincy, it is slashes. Sorry. It is that Wendigo's turn, and it is going to attack you in a frenzy. Not anything special. It's just pissed. 16 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, that is 11 reduced to 5.
5. Okay.
That is the slash of its claws. 15.
Yeah.
Nope. Hold on. More than that, actually. My bad. There are 2 attacks at 2 different things for some reason. So that was a 5 plus 9 damage reduced to 4. So it gets
So 9 total.
health back. Okay. Up to Buck.
All right, I'm still attacking this one in front.
Okay.
11.
It's somehow able to move out of the way. Threnn, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to. Is it? It's an like you would have to like use your action to like shove something forward.
Yes.
Okay, and that'd be like a strength check.
Yeah, strength versus acrobatics or strength,
Okay.
whatever I choose. The opposing chooses.
Okay.
Shield master feat. That's why I know that.
I'm just gonna run up behind this one and just hack at its back.
Okay, sounds good.
That's
Decent.
that's 16 to hit.
That just hits.
Okay.
Jeez Louise. We're level 3, Seth.
They're level 3. CR. 2 CR level
That's,
3s. Y'all should, 3 people should be able to handle that, shouldn't
6 damage.
you? 6 damage. Okay,
To the second one.
nice. After Threnn, it is the back one's turn. It is going to make its silent scream that all 3 of you hear at this point. Everyone give me a wisdom saving throw.
That's good. That's really good. 21.
11.
Not enough. I rolled a 7. It's 9.
You 2 fail again. You're fine. The pain
Sick and tired of
is
this, my dude.
in your ear, but you are able to shake it off.
Okay.
And it is Quincy's turn. Your turn is over, but you are free to move about the cabin after this.
I can't do anything at all. Okay.
No, your turn is just over, and then you feel the release of your limbs as the fear kind of subsides. And now is the first Wendigo's turn. The one that is hurt is going to attack probably Buck. $23.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Pretty low damage there. 5 damage. Now it's going to take a bite out of you if it can. 21.
Yep.
11.
Bless.
It heals a lot of its wounds with that bite.
They're never gonna die.
Not if I can't freaking hit him. Dude, I'm getting sick of that. I'm getting sick of that real quick.
Okay, it is Buck's turn, and that is the end of your turn, and you can move up after this. Threnn, you're up.
Okay.
Jeez, do not fail me.
I wish I could do that, but I have terrible strength. I'm not gonna try it.
That's the last they can scream, so.
I'm going to hit them with. No, I'm just gonna slash them. 15 plus 4.
Hits,
9.
yes.
19. That's 8. That's 6 damage.
Okay. After Threnn, it is this Wendigo. He will turn around to you. as he does not like having someone sneak up on him. That is a 17 plus 5 or plus 7?
Plus 7?
Yeah, so 24.
24. Yeah, hits.
Okay. 11 damage.
11 damage?
Yep. The next one is a 24 as well.
Hold on to that, cowboy. It was 3, I think, because you had 14 there.
24, you said?
24 to hit.
On that, yeah, on that one.
24. Yeah.
To hit on the second?
Yes.
I'm going to use shield on that one.
Okay. Wasn't the other one 24 too?
Yeah.
No, it's 25, I thought you said.
No, it's
No,
24.
they were both 24. You want your shield on the first one?
I'm just going to use it on the second one. I guess.
Can you know?
It counts for the second one too if you use it on the first one. The shield stays up until the end of the turn or something.
No, it won't work. It won't work because it won't. It won't
still
matter.
hit?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
still
your
hit.
AC's 18, right?
Yeah. It won't. It's 5. I was thinking it's 20.
9 damage on that one.
Okay, so 11 and
20
9,
total.
so
20
20
total.
total.
You had 14 there, didn't you?
No, I was at full health. That was from a while back.
Okay. All right. Quincy, you're up.
Also, I need to make a Constitution saving throw for the maintaining concentration.
Levitation.
Yeah.
Yep. You have to make 2.
2.
Both just higher than 10.
17 and a 1.
Okay, so you fall the 3 inches or so to the ground as your levitation ends.
Okay.
Quincy, you have a turn now.
No. An 11 does not hit,
Okay.
but I'm still frenzied, so
Yep.
that one's cocked. 16.
That just hits. Which one are you hitting? The
Yeah, the
more
one in
hard
front of me.
Okay.
9.
Okay.
No. Sorry. 7.
Okay. It is the first Wendigo's turn. He's going to attack you recklessly. Yeah.
Wait, this one?
Yeah.
Isn't it my turn?
No. It goes on the 6th turn.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
That was a 2 and a 3, so it misses. Yeah, that hits 25 or
Yeah.
21.
Yeah.
Sorry. This is the bite, unfortunately. 12 reduced to 6.
I hate to make a big deal of this, but I thought this one was the 6 and this one was the
this
20.
was the 20 because on the 20 it was the one that screamed and it ran all the way around the building.
Oh, okay.
That one
I
was
got
the one
you.
on the 6th
Now I
one.
It
got
was
you.
just weird because it entered the fight second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scanning itself. Back. Okay, Buck, you're up.
Okay. 15 to hit.
That just misses. Oh my god. Threnn, you're up.
This is where we die.
I just need to focus on one.
I'm going to try.
He's using cantrips.
I can't focus on any.
I'm going to try and force this one
Okay.
behind, like falling down.
Trying to shove it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to try and shove it.
That doesn't make any sense.
What?
Has a 15 strength, but a +7 to strength bonuses. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna give it a +2. Yeah, that's weird. What'd you roll?
A 19, but it's -1.
9.
Okay. I'm
Even with the
Shove it.
+7, what you would have had it.
I'm-
So yep, you shove it down.
I'm pushing it down toward that other one.
So,
Well, it just falls in between you two.
wait. When you shove it, is it a choice to shove it down
It's
or
either
back?
shove it 10 feet backwards or shove it down.
Which one?
You want to shove it prone? Or
I want to shove it prone.
Okay, so it's prone.
Okay. That's within 5 feet of that one.
Yes.
Okay.
It is its turn, and it stands up.
Okay.
Well, that's a wasted turn.
That's a wasted movement.
Wasted movement still has
Oh,
an
you
attack.
can still attack that? Oh, that's right.
Just half its movement to stand up. It's going to attack you. That's a 3. That's a 5. So both miss. Quincy, you're up.
Still hitting it. Finally. That's an natural 18.
Okay.
Great. No. 5 damage. And then a 21 to hit on the second
Hits.
one. And that'll be 8 damage, so 13 total.
Very nice. That one's looking pretty rough again. It is its turn. It's going to try to attack you.
If I can hit and you can hit on the same turn, we'll be fine.
I don't know. It just
can
keeps
go-
regaining hit points in between me and you.
That one both missed.
No, because it goes after both of us.
Oh, okay.
Even with advantage.
Right.
All right.
Wait, that was that one?
That one.
It missed.
Yep. Buck, you're up.
All right.
Looking pretty hurt. Threnn, you're up.
They're within 5 feet of each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to borrow one of mine? I've been rolling pretty good. Eight.
Is it just rolling bad numbers over and over?
16.
It is rolling single numbers. Wow. What do you got? What are you doing?
13.
Hold on.
16. 14. 3.
Dadgummit.
What are you doing?
Freaking 20.
15 to hit with green flame blade, but it's a 15, so I already know it
Just
doesn't
misses.
I wish I didn't suck.
And Wendigo's turn.
It is its turn. It is going to attack you, Tyrell. That's a natural 1. That is a 10 plus 5, 15.
misses.
Okay. Quincy, you're up.
Natural 20.
Natural 20!
Thank
you
God.
go.
So you're doubling the roll.
Yeah.
Instead of rolling.
Just the roll, though.
Just the roll.
Okay, so 10, 12, 14 damage on the first strike.
It is still standing.
Holy crap.
Please
just standing.
hit.
That was almost an 18.
It was sitting on an 18 and flipped
I
back
saw
the
it.
other way. It was completely on an 18.
What's the 11 plus?
15 total.
That just misses.
That's so stupid.
It is its turn.
That was our chance.
It's attacking you with advantage.
Oh, cuss words.
Its claw is a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Not bad. 7 damage reduced to 3.
I'm down.
You're down.
Yep.
No.
Buck, it misses you.
All right.
On the bite to get its health back. And it is your turn, Buck.
I have 1 health potion, and I shove it down Quincy's throat.
Using your action to heal him.
Kill it.
It is looking very hurt. Barely standing.
He's down. He's gonna die, isn't he? I mean,
Your call.
that's the thing.
Character choice.
Your call.
If I miss, I will absolutely. If I try to attack it and I miss,
Do you want to use one of my die?
no.
Roll it. Come on.
All right, I'm gonna attack it then.
Attack
Come
it.
on.
Do it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you up.
Okay.
Listen, guys. I'm gonna quit playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Threnn, you're up. You notice that the one in the
Keep my
back is
freaking
looking
mind.
rough as Quincy has fallen to the ground. Yes.
Better work. Green flame blade. I'm hitting that one. Son of a gun. No, I'm not hitting that one. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That one is going to try to, the one that you just tried to attack is going to attack you. That is a 22 to hit.
Shield.
Okay.
I got shield.
Nice.
let me heal you, dude.
And the other one? Whoops.
Should have not have said a thing.
My bad. As a DM, I'm
No.
giving you
You're
your
fine.
options. Sorry.
You're fine.
The bite is less than 22 and your shield's still up, so no damage on that one. Quincy,
Wait.
can I... What? The bite, you still have the shield up at, and the number was lower than the 22.
I think it only lasts for one attack.
I'm pretty sure. Check
Lasts
it.
for a turn on a
I
reaction.
think it.
It's just one strike after
I
another.
don't think it's just one.
Just take it. Just take the DM. Just take it.
If we're we'll just check it after the game. But I think I'm right. I don't know.
Search for it.
You're rolling my death save.
I'm rolling it. You don't
Yeah.
want to know what it is?
That's how we were gonna do it.
Okay,
Right?
that's how we're doing it.
It lasts until the start of your next turn.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know why you fight me all the time, Tyrell.
I was just making sure. I don't know.
Okay, that is the end of Quincy's turn. It is the very hurt Wendigo's turn, and he is going to reach down and grab you by the ankle, and he is going to drag you off. You get an attack of opportunity, as he does.
Great. Let's freaking do it. God, yes! 24 to hit!
Let's go!
9 damage!
It had 2 health.
All that is holy.
As it reaches down and grabs Quincy's ankle and walks past you, you just bring your axe up and cleave it into the back of its neck, and the little bit of flesh that was left just completely cuts off as the head falls back with the force. The body drops to its knees, and his hand drops Quincy's ankle.
Never ending.
Okay, you can erase. You can erase the
Number
sixth one.
6.
Yep.
Get
And that
out of
is-
here,
and
dude.
Your turn now, Buck.
That was my. Oh, it is my
was
turn.
just
Okay.
my action.
I heal Quincy for
Yes, you
love.
Did you roll a natural 1 on my? Okay. Thank God.
4. That's 4. Oh, that's max healing, brother. That's 10.
10. I lost my rage then, right?
You did lose your rage,
Okay.
yes. Okay, that is Buck's turn as you moved over there.
I also took a level of exhaustion there for frenzying.
Well,
so
I mean, you know, if he's
I'm going to be
dead,
at a strong disadvantage.
Threnn, you're up. There's one Wendigo left.
All right. Use the last first level spell that I had. I'm just gonna run up to it and try to like cleave it across the side of its neck
Okay.
with my sword. Come on, give me something good. Natural 20.
Natural 20! The tides have turned.
That's 6 damage plus
12.
3.
12.
12 plus 3.
15 damage.
15 damage.
Oh, how
Okay.
the turntables.
Is it
Okay.
still up though?
It is still up. It is just now looking rough. It is its turn. It is going to attack you back. Natural 20 on its own.
Just double it.
14 plus 18 damage.
I'm down.
I don't have any healing potions.
I have one, but you don't know that.
It is
don't
going
know
to grab you by the ankle and begin dragging you out. You get another attack of opportunity since this is a new round.
Yay!
You're on the ground.
Oh, I didn't get better.
Yes! 21!
Come on!
Oh, that's near max damage. 13.
Near max damage! Any damage at all!
I know.
Oh, okay.
It's a nine.
13.
13 damage.
Nice. Okay, it is looking pretty rough. It is still going to 5, 10, 15, 20, right there. With Threnn being dragged behind him. Okay. It is now Quincy's turn.
Can I see it if I stand up?
Half damage.
yes,
half movement.
This is, so yeah, you have 15 feet left, 10 feet left, unfortunately.
Throw your spear.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
You want to move closer?
How?
You can move 10 more feet.
I can throw a javelin from right there. But I'm gonna start chasing it. Give me 10. Yeah, go ahead and give me 10. And all.
He was right here, so I
that's
just.
him.
Okay.
That's right.
Am I within 20?
Yep, 20.
Okay, because I've already got my spear in my hand. So.
Okay.
That's cocked, unfortunately.
That was not cocked.
That was, it was facing.
It was still flat. It wasn't.
Well, then it's an 18 plus 4. I was trying to cheat.
That's that.
22 to hit.
I call it cocked. Like
I mean, it was up against it. I don't know that it would have stopped.
That's a cocked, like something that's
Okay.
in between the two.
Well, I mean, it was... Okay.
I could tell from here that it was an 18.
Okay. You're being lenient. I appreciate it. That'll just
I
be
think
a
Marisha
D6.
always just is trying to get more rolls.
Oh, wow. 3
Man.
damage.
Okay.
And now there's a spear sticking out of its back.
Yep.
Or wherever I hit it.
Okay.
Sounds so quiet.
That is Quincy's turn. Buck, you're up.
Okay.
Valkyrie!
I've got 30 feet, so
5, 10, 15, 20.
I'm gonna grab the spear. Pull it downward and back, so it's
Okay.
hooked.
Yeah, you're grappling the spear. I like
Right,
it.
and can I bring my axe one-handed on him?
That's one-handed damage if you hit. So.
Oh no,
Oh, do you have a great axe?
that's no damage.
Yeah,
but I'm
that's
still
a-
holding
Yep.
the spear.
Yep.
So
A what war?
Okay, Threnn. Death saving throw.
Saving.
I
No,
you
whatever.
know apparently.
Okay, I forgot.
I love this roll. Okay.
mix the dice up. That way I don't see it if I look over there. Okay.
Okay.
He mixed it up to a 1.
I did mix it up to a 1. Is that what I rolled? You'll know. You don't know. Okay. It is the Wendigo's turn. It is going to. It's going to attempt to pull away with a strength check, I guess.
Okay. Strength against strength.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Roll a 3.
Oh, okay. I guess 16.
Yeah. So 5 to 16. Yep. So it does not move. So you don't get an attack. You don't get an attack of opportunity, but it is not getting away from you. Quincy, you're up.
You got full movement now.
Okay, I'm running. I'm gonna try to dive on its back with my spear. It'll
Okay.
just be a one-handed
Do you have
attack.
2 spears?
Yes.
Okay.
I have 2 spears, 2 javelins. So I pull out my other spear, and I'm gonna dive
Where were you hiding?
on top of its back.
Secret places.
I'm gonna. Okay, I'm already raging. I'm doing it recklessly.
Got a spear in your pocket? Or
Okay.
just happy
Okay.
to
Yes.
theme it?
Yes. 22 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Oh, it's not a. It's D6.
Why is it a D6? Oh, because you're
it's
one-handed. Okay.
I'm assuming. Okay.
I mean, I guess you could dive like this.
No, it doesn't. It wouldn't make it. 9. No, 9. No, not 9. Yeah, 9 total. Yeah, that's right.
9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
How do you want to do this? Woo! You can see.
Buck has his head turned.
9 hit points.
Buck has his head turned. Quincy comes flying over the top of his back going, "Ah!" And he just sees a spear jab through the back of its neck
You
as
wanna
I tackle it all the way to the ground.
You want to smack your knee into the other spear that I'm holding on to?
Yeah, stomping it with my foot.
Double penetration.
So as you jump, your foot lands on the butt of your first spear that is already inside of it, and you shove it further in as it clinches into the ground. The body already begins to drop, but the spear catches it. In the air, you just continue to bring your spear down right through the head and pin it into the ground as well. And it is kind of hunched over, but still in a standing, kneeling position with your 2 spears holding it in.
Okay, so
And then as I lay on my back on the ground, completely exhausted, I roll a healing potion over toward Buck so he can give it to Threnn.
all right. So it's my turn. Boom. Is it a regular healing potion?
Yes.
3,
2d4 plus 2.
4, 7, so 9.
9 damage, or 9 hit points. Very nice.
Son of a gun, dude. That was the worst. That was absolutely.
Perception checks.
Am I awake now?
All right, great.
Hey, move your mic if you're gonna sit down.
That is
7 plus 3, that's 10.
22.
Natural 20.
Nice.
23
The town
total.
is silent.
Oh, great. All that for that.
You hear no more cries of help, of your friends, of any crying. The town is silent.
All right.
And
All right.
Quincy, you notice something. If I can find
Okay.
it. Hold on. You see a sword hilt stuck into the side of the house across the street, kind of into the wall almost.
What's that? I'm just gonna point at it from my laying on the back, on my back on the ground.
I don't know, Quince.
Do I see it with my tin?
Oh, I needed to roll that with disadvantage.
He pointed that out to us. Oh. Well,
Seth,
I rolled a
I should've
22,
rolled
so
that.
can I say
That's
that?
okay.
It's my bad.
Yeah,
My
you
bad.
see it.
My rage is still wearing off.
I pointed out to everybody. If Quincy doesn't point it out to everybody.
Oh, you saw it too.
Yeah, I got a 20. I rolled a 22, so.
I noticed it right before my exhaustion hit.
What would you like to do as you lay in a heap of
I'm just
pain?
laying there.
All right, I can go get that sword, and do we just want to go back into that place and rest for just a minute? Gods.
Yeah, Buck, I don't feel like I can move.
All right.
What, Threnn?
Don't know if there's any more of those things here or not.
Well,
I don't think so.
not
Do I know
hearing
what
any.
they were?
I would say no.
All right. Well,
Did they seem magical? Or like, did they just seem like...
They seem to heal themselves when they bite you.
Right.
all right. So let's. I'm gonna get. I go over to the sword hilt and I try to pull it out of the wall.
Okay. It comes rather easily, and you see that the sword itself is actually broken.
Broken blade.
It is a broken blade.
Does that mean anything?
I mean, it could mean
The
that
hilt itself
return
is
of the
pretty
king
nice,
was nigh.
and the blade is fairly sharp, but it is broken in. I thought I saved this.
so the rest of the sword is just stuck in the wall?
No, it's not there at all, actually.
Oh, so the part that was stuck in the wall was a broken sword?
Yes.
Somebody took a broken sword and stabbed it into a wall.
Yeah. Are there any... Did we see any dead bodies anywhere or anything?
You have not.
But if they're dragging them off somewhere...
So the direction this Wendigo was taking our dear Threnn, was it this direction?
Yes.
Where we first heard it from?
Yes.
Okay.
They could have a bunch of people that aren't dead.
Well, the way they act, they seemed like they were planning on eating you and I.
It's possible, but they could have a storeroom piled full of bodies. Or live ones.
Okay.
I don't really want to find out. I think we need to go.
I think right now,
I think our luck is spent.
I think we need to rest first.
I
and
agree.
Survey the situation that we're in. All right? So let's go back into this house. Huddle up. Over here. Let's take a rest.
Okay.
All right?
How long's the short rest?
An hour.
We don't have to sleep, do we?
No.
No.
Just
Okay.
breathe. Just taking it easy, not moving.
All right, I'm going to heal up.
Okay. Using some hit die?
Yeah. Using both my hit
I am
die.
as
Wait,
well.
You
I'm
should
using
have
all three.
Oh, it's a D12. Why do I have an 8?
8. That's 8. 9, 10. Golly. Roll 3 dice,
Plus
got
con.
10 health.
Nice.
It's plus con, right?
That's not nice.
Huh?
It's plus con.
Oh,
Right.
Yes.
forgot about that.
6,
On each roll?
7,
Yes.
13.
Ooh.
So
We all had a
full
bard to
health.
play Song of Rest for you.
12. That's
Back at full health.
22.
It doesn't take much to get back.
Doesn't
full
take
health.
much for you. That's nice.
21
plus
points.
14 is
of
36. Oh,
That one
baby.
hit, Seth, was
Yeah, what
actually
did it do?
two different attacks. It was 20 points. So I
Yeah.
had 1 point by the time that one.
And all their
two
damage
attacks
was
did.
2d6 plus, like, that one of them
Yeah,
was
that
plus
is-
2 and one of them was plus 4.
Too much.
Well, there were supposed to be 5 of you here. I had a third one planned.
I thought so.
And I quickly found out that y'all could not handle a third.
Not the way we were rolling.
No.
Not with them regaining health.
no, that was dire, my dudes. Okay, so I get my second wind and my action surge back because they come back after
I thought that was it. I didn't think there was any way we
a
were
short
surviving
rest.
I knew if y'all just focused on one, I mean.
that. Well, me and Buck were. I thought if Threnn kept that one occupied long enough for us to kill that one while he was flying, he could stay away from it. It couldn't hit him.
It got bored
Well, it couldn't
really
hit
quick.
him. Well, yeah, it couldn't hit him.
Yeah.
He was too high.
I thought it would stay occupied with him and while we could finish that one off, and then we could come help him with that one.
Is there anything y'all want to do?
No.
I think we need to find that Fletcher shop.
Do you want to try to rest for a while here, or do we want to try to go back to the cart?
I mean,
we stay here. Well, I mean, for our short rest, we're staying right there.
Yeah. I mean, I think let's find the Fletcher shop and see if if there's nothing, we bug out. But I don't know if this is where that copra demon came from.
Yeah, that's very possible. Yeah, the Fletchery. Your egg and bird, how long does that...
What, 3 days?
Roll a d4.
1.
In 2 days, you will have your bird back.
So you can't... You just have to take care of the egg. The egg's okay, though?
It does seem okay, yes.
It appears okay.
Okay, good. Goodness.
Do I see anything inside this house that we're in currently?
This one, if you want to search it, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Or investigation. Investigation.
Investigation. Investigation. Where are you? Oh, actually, that's really good. 17.
You find underneath the bed that the child you thought was hiding is a small bag. Seems like it was their just rainy day money. It's got 8 gold in it and 5 silver.
8 gold. That's all. Okay.
That's good.
I will take that
For a
as well.
casual investigation check. Okay, I want to get up and go look out the door. Are there any buildings we can see from there with signs on them that say what businesses are? Like, do I see a sign for the Fletchery or any
After
sign of it?
going through the town, there's like probably 18 buildings here in the town. It doesn't take very long to search through them, and you find one that looks like the sign is pretty damaged, but it looks like it was a quiver. The words have been kind of scraped off, but looks like.
What kind of shape is the building in?
Mostly standing. It does have some indentions, large indentions that seem like something tried to bring it down, but the wood was too heavy.
You said some of it looks burnt. Parts of the town look burnt.
Some of the buildings are burned to the ground. Some of the others are just some of the thatched roof burned, but didn't completely catch.
Is there a door on this place?
Yeah.
I'm gonna knock on it.
Nothing.
I guess let's go in.
Yeah. Let's investigate further.
That's a very bad idea.
I'm gonna kick the door in and back up and
Kick
hold
it
behind
open,
Buck and Threnn.
and it bounces a few times before coming to a rest open, and the inside is dark. You see a counter in front of you.
All right, I go in first.
Okay. There's lots of bows of different shapes and sizes. It doesn't look like the inside of this one has really been messed with very much. There's a lot of arrows and different barrels that of different lengths and of different featherings.
Anybody want a bow?
You see one bow that has kind of been put on a plaque of sorts behind the counter area, and it seems a bit finer than the rest.
I take the whole plaque down
Okay.
and I put it in my bag.
Okay. But while you're behind there, you do see a till of sorts. Do you want to try to get into that?
What was it?
I call out a till.
What's a till?
A till has
Cash
money
register?
in it. Yeah.
Oh,
Kind of
So
thing.
I call out, "Excuse me, is there anyone here? Anyone at all? Please answer. We're not those creatures. Please answer."
is it just a one-floor building?
This one, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna look all around in it.
Okay. Lots of arrows. You see in the back room there is a. It's where they Fletcher the arrows and stuff. Lots of shafts with goose feathers that have been not been cut yet, full feathers. There's some hawk feathers, just some crow feathers, just a bunch of different feathers put into different tins, kind of thing, for sorting.
Just
Seems
to
like a
say,
pretty good presence.
we have gone through this town pretty well, and it's. I mean, there's.
You've not searched every building, I wouldn't say, have you?
But
No,
I mean, we got a pretty clear indication that there's nothing,
Nobody.
no danger here.
You have not seen or heard anything.
Okay. Boys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get Della in the cot
Well, why don't we just go and leave?
because this is all that's left of that woman's family, of her heritage,
So you're gonna get everything?
as much as I can.
Did they live here too? Can we tell?
Yes.
There's like living quarters.
Yeah.
So,
Is there anything important in there? I mean, like
Some
paintings
clothes.
or
No paintings.
I opened the till, and is there anything in it?
A few gold.
I put it in a separate pouch, not in where our money is.
Yeah,
but
you
in a
want to give
separate-
it back to the.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I go and get the cart and bring it up and
Okay.
try to put as much merchandise in the cart as I can.
Okay. Do y'all want to keep searching the town?
We
are there any other signs that we can see, like different stores or anything?
Searching around, you do notice what seems to be what may have been an apothecary.
Like
You've
what would they?
potions
Potions
or
and stuff.
poultices and stuff as
Okay.
that.
You want to check that one out?
Yeah.
Could be some good stuff we could use.
yeah, let's
And there's no bodies, not
Not that you found yet.
any blood.
Some cases of blood, yeah.
Is there any sign on the ground of like where bodies have been dragged, like drag marks, footprints of the Wendigo things?
Give me survival checks if you're wanting to look for that
be a
sort of thing.
disadvantage for me.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. All right, let's go, dude.
3.
7.
23.
You do find some. Further to the west of the town, to the left of where y'all came in the way that the Wendigo was going, you do find a few drag marks towards what appeared just to be a house.
Towards.
Towards a house. Not a business or anything, but just
Right.
one of the houses.
All right. Listen, gents. All these drag marks are going to this house.
It seems that the rain and just the weather has eroded most of them, but you were able to find something.
Let's check this house. I mean, we'll check the apothecary, but let's check this house and be on our way.
Okay.
So, apothecary first. then
Yeah,
the
sure,
house.
yeah.
Okay. So we go to the apothecary and
Okay. Give me
Looking at-
investigation checks.
Looking at that house, is the door open on that house?
Yes.
Okay.
12.
Investigation?
Yep.
11.
Okay. This building, it seems it was cleared out. A lot of like the Fletchery, everything was still pretty much intact. Most of this seems like it has been taken or removed. You do find a few broken bottles. You do find 2 bottles that are still on a shelf.
Do they look familiar?
One does. It looks like a normal healing potion. The other is a white kind of cream color. And it is about this big.
What does it smell like?
No smell.
I'm just going to write white cream potion.
Yep.
If you can remember what that is, if you need to take a note or something. If you have an idea what you think it might be. Okay. All right. We have 1 health potion here.
Yeah, hopefully it's still good. There are expiration dates on those things?
I don't think so.
Does it have a smell to it?
I don't want
You
to.
just smelled it.
Not the healing potion.
Oh.
The other one.
We'll hopefully we won't have to find out.
Okay.
Let's go to that house.
You do pass an armory as well in the town.
All
But
right.
like the apothecary, it seems that someone, the owner or a a fellow traveler such as yourselves has already cleared out most of it.
So does it look like maybe people had a chance to leave before?
Possibly.
So there's nothing in there of any value. No. Okay.
The tills in both of those are actually, like, their log boxes, whatever you want to call them, were both empty.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, so we go to the house.
Do you go in?
I'll go first. I'll kick the door in.
It's
The
already
door's
open.
It's already just wide open.
Wide open.
Oh gosh.
And as you step in, the smell hits you. Just death and decay. A sickly sweet smell. And it seems there's been lots of dirt and twigs and branches pulled in here as well. As you look in, you step in, it is immediately clear that these two Wendigo seem to have been making a sort of nest. They have littered the entire floor of this. There is an off room or two, but the entire part of this has been turned into a nest. Like, you have to step up a good foot or two to get on top of the branches and things, and there is just chunks of flesh and bones scattered throughout the entire room.
No
Bits of clothing.
No full corpses, though.
No full corpses.
I'm gonna call out just in case there's somebody lost in there or something. Hello? Anyone?
Nothing.
Let's go. This place is creeping me out.
I just hold on. I investigate a little further in just to make sure there's nothing that we're missing here. That's a 4. I rolled a 4. Roll the frickin' 4. 6 altogether.
Do I notice anything unusual about the room other than the fact that there's chunks of rotten flesh?
Give me a investigation check.
Natural one.
And it is.
Do you want to search?
No. Quincy's wore out.
Okay. Do you want to search the other two rooms?
Yeah. Alright, that's a little better. That's a 19.
Okay. Stepping in this one, it is more refuse and death, but this seemed to have been a bedroom before the Wendigo took it, and you find a writing table, and on it is what seems to be a diary.
I take it and open it just to read the first page.
It seems that it was whoever lived here, a man named Ethan, and just kind of doing a everyday kind of tally, just picking through the first couple pages.
I put that in the back too.
Okay.
And then I guess check the other room.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Okay. The other room is a storage room of sorts, and in it you find a few bottles of potions, 2 greater healing potions.
Is that 2D or 3D6?
Yeah, the 36 ones. Yeah. You also find a black tar potion. And then you find a quiver.
Anything special about it?
It is stuffed full of the finest arrows you've seen. Just full to bursting.
Peek around in there. Did you find anything,
You
Buck?
also find 15 gold. And 2 rubies.
Oh.
Did you find of anything of interest in that, Buck?
Found a few healing potions. Another potion, black tar, and a quiver of really, really fine arrows. I figure we'll give them to the people who gave us this job, and a little bit of gold and a couple rubies that we can hash out between the 3 of us.
Is the black tar potion, is that something in particular?
Do any of you know anything about potions?
Is it magical? What would it be? I have
Can you
identify. I can cast Identify as a ritual casting.
Does that work on potions, you think? I will
It's
say
magical.
yes. Yeah, I'll say yes. Do you want to just cast, or are you going to do a
I'll
ritual?
wait until we get on the wagon
Okay.
back, and then I'll do
Okay.
it.
Sounds good. Is there anything else you want to do in this town?
No, it's just full of death and sadness.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
All right, we head back. Do we want to rest before we leave this time?
No. I mean, let's just go a bit. I mean, you're okay, right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good.
I mean, I don't know what's happening. My head's spinning. I'm so tired.
I give a greater healing to Quincy and Threnn.
Okay.
Because I found the two.
So you found 2?
Yeah.
Greater healing?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
2d6 plus...
3d6
3d6 plus 3.
Yeah. We're hopping in the cart.
Okay. Headed back.
Headed back.
It's still another good day. Do you want to drive through the night?
No, I mean, I was going to say get a little bit out of town and camp somewhere nice
Okay, yeah.
instead of
Okay.
trying to.
Is there anything you'd like to do on the road?
I'm going to use Identify to identify the potion.
Okay. There's 2
Ritually?
potions that you don't know about.
Okay.
And there's also, how long does Identify work on one item, or do you keep it for a certain amount of time? And you can identify certain things.
I would think if it's a ritual, you would focus the ritual on one thing.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Let me find it. Identify where.
Is it in alphabetical order?
Yeah. There it is.
I might be thinking of detect magic.
Choose one. Go ahead.
You choose one object that you must touch through the casting of the spell. If the magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them.
It's just one. Yeah, it's the first words are you choose one object,
Yeah.
but you also have to have the materials for it.
If you instead,
Is that
If he
only?
knows the spell, then it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, and it can be...
He has a
cast as
spell
ritual?
components bag.
Yeah, there it is.
Right.
no,
So-
I definitely don't have a pearl worth 100.
Yeah, it's a
gold
pearl
pieces.
worth 100 gold
and an
pieces.
owl feather.
Okay.
So I think it's,
Now that doesn't use it. You just have to have it.
yeah. This doesn't consume.
Oh, it
Okay.
doesn't use it up.
No.
Oh, okay.
Once you have it permanently, unless you lose the.
Well, you need to start
components back.
filling up on components.
Yeah.
Wizards are so
The
expensive.
fun of being a wizard.
What?
The fun of being a
Yeah.
wizard.
That is one thing that's kind of cool about sorcerers. You just don't have to worry about that
Yeah.
for the most part.
So you cannot identify anything.
Not right
Okay.
now.
Buck, is there anything you wish to do?
Work on my, consolation speech.
All right. You all come to a rest. A couple hours passed. Dark. About 8 hours travel. Maybe not 8, because y'all searched the town pretty good. Maybe a good 6 hours travel back south. You have another 10 hours to go in the morning. But you all get a night's sleep, and we will end the game there. And you are all level 4.
Yay! It was worth something.
Okay,
We have missed you guys. To everyone who might be listening,
Yeah, they ain't missed us.
you haven't missed us at all, but we've been a long time coming for this, and we've had a blast coming back. Thank you, and see you next time.
Oh, and thanks to our sponsor, Tiger Skull.
RPG.
I don't have the thing pulled up.
Thanks for tuning in for this episode of the Commoners of D&D. If you like what you heard, be sure to subscribe to the podcast to make sure you never miss an episode, and leave us a review to help people just like you find the podcast. Also, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at The Commoners Official for news, updates, and more exclusive content. You can also find us back here each week for our variety show, Say It in Common, where we go in depth about the campaign before chatting about movies, video games, sports, current events, and whatever else we decide to chat and argue about. That's right here every week on the Commoners Podcast channel. Thanks for listening.